a sucker's head go ring-a-ling-ding. Get in the ring. Get in the ring.
Really, really fun story. So now I have a cable. This cable right here, right? And this is connected to my PC. It sits right here in front of my... to the bot? Yo. I can't believe you actually gifted to the bot, bro. That's hilarious. It's an actual account. That's why you can. You can also gift it to Stream Elements, to Streamlabs, to any account. Yo, Erevander, what's up, dude? Yeah, you can gift subs to anything. As long as the account exists, you absolutely can. And I think that's actually hilarious. So, you know, thank you for giving Derek Bot a sub. Whenever we get to partner, apparently, allegedly, you can gift up to 3 bot accounts a sub. So I'm just like, you know what? I think Derek Bot is going to get one of those lifetime tier 3 subs, because then I can just do like a hype command and then it can just like spam all of our emotes, and it counts because that account has the emotes because they're lifetime subbed. So I think that would be really cool. I may actually do that in the future, because right now if I do exclamation mark hype and then it has like all of our hype emotes, then nothing's going to show up because it's not subbed. But now it will because it is subbed. I had no idea, so I was like, let me try. Well, I appreciate it, dude. I really do appreciate it. I know Sicario gifted a sub to Derek Bot in the past, so I know it's possible. And you saw somebody give it to Commander Root. Oh my God, Commander Root is in everyone's chat. So y'all, I think you guys will be interested to know this Saturday, since we technically have nothing going on because there's no Genesis. I think this Saturday I'm gonna do the Phasmophobia stream that I promised y'all like 3 months ago now. As y'all know, the Nation, WWA's the WWA channel World Z, they raised a lot of money to help me out with the roof, which we finally got the roof fixed and everything. But I promised that there would be a Phasmophobia stream where I did 11 hunts. I have done 2 of them. So that means that I owe y'all 9. So the remaining 9 are actually going to go. They're gonna happen. Can I play with you? How experienced are you? And are you on PC? Because I don't think they have crossplay, unfortunately. But yeah, if y'all want to hop in, join, have some fun, you're more than welcome to. But I do have to ask that you are inexperienced. Because if you have experience playing the game, then you're going to do everything for me. And I'm just going to be like, okay, why did I bring my flashlight? Why did I bring this? Why did I bring that? I literally will know nothing. And everybody that I play with always keeps telling me like, hey, we're going to do this. And they're like, here, drop the book. I'm like, but dropping the what? Like, what does that do? And just, so if my Steam shmoney's in by Saturday, I might buy Phasmo. Well, dude, go for it. You earned $100. By the way, do exclamation mark Derek's. I dare you. Do exclamation mark Derek's. I absolutely dare you. See what happens. But yeah, so, oh boy, did we break it again? Hold on. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, that's right. I know why. You know what? Here, let me turn it back on. All right, it's back on now. Try it again. Now it should work. There it is. So we reset it completely. We committed a mass Derek extermination. But that's how it's gonna go. So what I wanted to test, what I really wanted to test was to see if the hours reset, which clearly it doesn't, which is fantastic. So the hours I didn't want to reset just in, for our what's it called? I can't think today. I'm like blanking on everything. I didn't want the hours to reset for the Genesis people, because whenever the Genesis people get to 10 hours, then they're eligible for a possible move up. What's up, Sheerman? Welcome in, dude. So that's what that's about. So, I'm glad that I can just reset the Derricks themselves and not reset the what's it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking on words today. Guys, English is hard. English is so hard, and talking is hard. But yeah, no, I'm glad that I'm able to reset just the derricks. That way, the derricks is just there. The sky, you're not funny. Yo, Sheerman, have you talked to MD yet, dude? Y'all need to figure out what we're going to do, because now we have 2 YouTube contenders, and I have no idea what's going to happen. And I wanna find out, man. We need to find out. I need to find out. Also, I'm gonna remove the notifications from this. Mute and suppress everything in here. Fantastic. All right. I got a lot of notifications from Discord that I don't even pay attention to. So, you're telling me English is dumb? Sí. ¿Por qué? ¿Quieres que hable en español entonces? Porque puedo hablar español entonces, pero luego nadie me va a poder entender. Tal vez Hansmoke, pero no sé si él me va a entender bien. Sonic will understand me. I'll do that. We will find out when I win the title. Oh, I might try and get my first crown tonight. Yo, dude, go for it. Wait, have you still straight up never won a crown, dude? Like, not even once? I'm not trying to shame you. I'm just like trying to, you know, I'm just trying to know. Yo, what's up, Natalia? Welcome in. Nope. Damn, dude. It's been 4 seasons. I understand. Well, yeah, you do. Sonic, you need a new name, dude. You need a new name. Yo, hold on. Is Ric Flair about to eliminate Andre? Are we about to have a first elimination? Come on, Rick. Get the Giant out. Oh, rip, dude. The Blue Hearts. Get the first elimination. That's big. That's actually big. Ric Flair, 88, eliminates Andre the Giant. Damn. Hope everyone's having a good day. I think we are having a good day so far, Natalia. How's your day going? I saw you in Sari's chat talking to him about the whole mansplaining thing. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was so funny. I loved it so much. Oh man. That was such good shit, pal. Such good shit. He was absolutely trolling. Yeah, no, 100%. But I was laughing so hard. And okay, here's the thing. Earlier, I'm here on stream today because I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of crappy today. But I knew that my spirits were gonna get lifted as soon as I got on stream and we just started talking, hanging out, and everything. I apparently have to fix the plumbing in my house, which is gonna be $15,000. That's right, $15,000. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream and I'm gonna forget about it, and then I'm gonna deal with it as soon as I'm done with stream and everything. But when that was happening, like they were like looking at my pipes and everything, that was when Sari was saying the mansplaining thing. And oh my god, I couldn't even focus on what the guy was trying to do or say or anything, because I was just like, this is hilarious and this is actually making me laugh. Yeah, they have to replace the pipes. And they have to make it longer because apparently where the original pipes are is just broken. So but yeah, it's a long thing, and I kind of don't know too much about it, and I don't want to talk about it right now because like I said, I'm here to chill and have fun and everything. So I'll figure it out after the stream, and I'll start doing my due diligence as an actual adult to try and figure out what's going on. But that's what they told me. And it sucks because we just fixed my roof, and that was like an $8,000 fix. And now we got the pipes, which is like 15. And I'm like, what? But it is what it is, you know. The woes of being a homeowner. Is NXT TakeOver the 2 days before WrestleMania? I think it's Thursday and Friday. And then then actually makes sense. Yo.
Okay, that about wraps up my introduction.
Thank you for the 420, Sonic. Oh, you bad man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. So I had some good ideas for what we can have. Yo, Cesaro! Ric Flair with the save, though. Ric Flair with the massive save. I just had to do a French school task and research a famous French person. What's their name? Yeah, I don't know. This guy. Fred Sirius, famous chef person. The only famous chef, or actually no, there's a few famous chefs that I know. I'm just waiting for Calver's goal. I think that match is gonna be brutal. I really think that match is gonna be insanely brutal. I only know a few chefs. I know Chef Gordon Ramsay. I know what's his name, the spiky frosty hair tip motherfucker. Oh God, what's his name? Chad, help me. Help. I know you know who I'm talking about. Guy Fieri. There you go, Guy Fieri. Thank you. And then yeah, Gordon Ramsay, Guy Fieri, and also Chef Boyardee. Those are the only 3 chefs I know, unfortunately. And that's as far as I can get as far as I know chefs. So, my guy Gordon, you're a chef? Nah, dude, I don't think you're a chef. You're a good cook. I don't think you're a chef though. Being a chef takes a lot more than just knowing how to cook. Being a good chef means that you can lead a whole line. Hey, what's up, Low Nightmare Live? Gino DeCampo? He's from Italia. Is he, though? Are you sure he's from Italia? I mean, I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've never heard of Gino DeCampo. Here, hold on. Let me look up a picture of him. If he doesn't... Okay. I may actually just be paranoid as fuck because I could have sworn I just saw a water droplet land on my keyboard. And I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Because if my ceiling here is leaking, I'm going to be very pissed. Whew. Can we get a Kane Chef Boyardee bit reward? I mean, if someone draws it for me. Yo, we should add Sarah as a bit reward. Put a 1 in chat if you want Sarah as a bit reward emote. Here, let me see if I have it. A 1. Hold on. I should still have the drawing. Hold on. I may need to resize it. Renders merch. Where's the Sarah emote? Did I just leave it on my folder? There it is. Okay, there it is. Also, if we only get Jeff, there is no Jeff though. There is no Jeff. Yo, thank you so much for the 21 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Me right now because I just woke up, bro. I feel you. I've been awake since 8 o'clock. I set an alarm for 8:45. And I woke up at 8. What kind of shit is that? Here, emotes. We're going to remove the tag belts. Yeah, we're gonna remove the tag belts. And we're gonna add Sarah. Is Sarah even below 1 megabyte? Let's find out. She is. Okay. CWL, there's Sarah. I may need to resize it a little bit. Maybe. Let's find out. That actually looks pretty good. Sarah. Boom. All right. Look at this. Where's... Let's see if this works. If this works, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, it's not there yet. I may need to reset the thing. Booker T calling out Sarah? Oh God. Hold on. Let me fix this first. Let me make sure the emote actually uploaded. Okay, I may actually need to shut down the stream and start it again. But I'm not gonna do that today. I just uploaded the Sarah. Upload these nuts. Wait, never mind. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so a promo 14 seconds. Wait, hold on. 14 seconds for what? Finn always reminds you of the British guy in Black Panther with the fake arm that has the laser weapon. Are you talking about wait, the British guy? Are you talking about Winter Soldier? Also, I did see your message earlier. We had a nightmare situation like a 2 roof, siding, soffits, fascia, garage doors, AC, furnace. All the drywalls and studs in the room below are dead carpet, range from all first 2 years in our house. Bro. Oh, it sounds terrible. I'm sorry that you have to go through that, Natalia, but did you get it all fixed at least? Because if so, yay. Okay, so I owe you a promo. Hold on. Let me reset my stream manager real quick to see if Sarah's there. It's Klaus. Talking about Klaus. He's in Age of Ultron 2. Ultron rips his arm off. He has a web. Okay, I got you. Ulysses Clow. Or Clee. Hey, look, there it is. There's the Sarah emote. I need to make it bigger. I'm gonna make it bigger. But there it is. If you've cheered 5,000 bits, which is $50, I think, you have the Sarah emote. Which, according to my profile, according to my profile, 8 people have it on this channel. And that's lifetime, by the way. It doesn't have to be in one shot. So, and you get to keep the emote for life. until I remove it, which I probably won't. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. You don't have it? Rip. I'm sorry, dude. Actually, you should because you had the tack belts. Okay, promo. I can't. Okay. Slender. I'm not in the mindset for that. Can I refund that to you and we'll do it on another day? Because I keep trying to focus on the promo and I can't. Okay, we'll do another day. Sorry, buddy. I'm not in the mindset for a promo right now. I'm trying to like keep my brain busy, and that requires me to think. And when I think right now, all I can think of is the fact that I owe $15,000 to somebody for a job that they haven't done yet, and I don't want to do. Think of these nuts. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm curious about is if the Fountains are going to be bringing this match back, because it honestly doesn't look like it. Real talk. I don't think that it's going to happen. It doesn't look very likely. Also, let me move a setting here in this camera real quick for just 1 sec. This might actually make me look a little bit better. Oh, too green. I lied. That's too red. There we go. That's the color right there. That makes me look a lot more natural, doesn't it? Okay, guys, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I think 1. Shut up, Sonic. I think 1. 1? Cash as fuck you, dude. All right, I'm sticking with this one. There we go. There we go. I think I look a lot better in that one. 619, shut up. You had to help make dinner? Yo, what you make? Or what did you help make, I should say. Having homemade Greek food. Interesting. Gives a more natural tone. Yeah, I feel like I'm just green because of the green screen. And it's like bouncing back and then coming back and everything. So I feel like that's where I'm at. But the camera there looks different than the camera here on my screen. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know where to go. And I feel like I'm just going to stick with these settings right here. Flatbread, Mediterranean, chicken, hummus, shizzle like that. I think I only like none of those. Yo, is Cesaro gonna hang on or is it gonna tap? Come on. Come on. Give the Fountains a fighting chance. Oh, they actually did. They actually did. The Fountains are fighting back. The Fountains are fighting back. Come on, Fountains. You got 2 minutes and a half. You're almost there. I don't like hummus either. I've never tried hummus, but everyone's told me that it's just mashed up beans, and I'm like, that sounds like something I eat, but it doesn't sound right. Chickpeas. There you go. Chickpeas. With chickpeas, too. And I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right to me. I think the color. I judge... Okay, I'm gonna say this properly so I don't get canceled. A lot of food, I judge it based on color. And if it looks like brown or like orange or something, I'm just like, ugh, that doesn't look right. And it just doesn't look right to me. And I don't know why. I look at it, I'm like, that doesn't look appetizing, so I just don't eat it. Even though people are like, oh, it'll be good. I'm like, I've been told that about a lot of food, and it still doesn't sit right with me. So, that's where I stand on that. That's where I stand on that. Yo, Jeff time? Please don't mess up my white balancing, Jeff. Please don't mess up my white balancing, Jeffrey. Also, he's a little see-through because of the way the white balancing is. Hummus looks like what I clean out of my youngest child's diaper some morning, so there you go. All right, Jeff is now standing there. Let's start the timer. Actually, yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit afterwards, so there you go. What I like about this is that the white balancing actually doesn't get super fucked up to where you can see the green screen when I put him up here, so there he is. Jeff time for 3 minutes. I won't try hummus because my mom liked it and I don't trust her. Fair enough. I tried to check Teams Command and the bot did not like me trying. Rip. The bot said, and I quote, something went wrong in Me 6 land. Contact our support team for assurance that this keeps happening. Interesting. I'll take a look at it. It's all about texture. If a food I like is runny or watery, then it can fuck off. Okay, Slender. Have you ever tried queso? And if you don't know what queso is, feel free to tell me. The Teams Command in the Discord, Sonic. The Teams Command in the Discord. Yo, poor Fountains. They're going to lose 1-0. They're going to lose 1-0 in this. Unless Cesaro sends Ric Flair back inside. Oh, nope. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. What is Caseo? What is queso? Queso, my dude. Queso. Oh my god, you just hurt my heart. Queso. Queso, right there. Queso. Oh, this guy.
Yo, go, go, go. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling-ding. Get in the ring. Get in the ring.
I'll just be like, en el futuro voy a trabajar en la Inglaterra. Me gusta queso porque es muy rico. That made absolutely no sense, Dobby. Hanger subsides. Oh my god. I love paella and patatas bravas. I know that is more Spanish than Mexican, but I'm still exploring food here in the U.S. Yeah, I know paella is definitely Spanish, 100%. And I've actually never heard of patatas bravas, but I'm going to assume that's potatoes. Which, not going to lie, that sounds actually... that if it's potatoes, I'm probably in for it. I have a salt... Yeah, what salsa brand are you talking about? Sunder, because you're Scottish. Thoughts on... Iron brew? Is that how you say it? The fact that I can read in Spanish and not speak it makes me sad. It comes with time. It's oh my god, Sonic, I'm deleting that. How dare you, dude? Actually, no. You know what? I'm timing you out. Get out of here. Get out of here. This man's trying to make jokes. This man's trying to make jokes. This guy. So for those of you that don't know, Sonic is Salvadorian. So he was making jokes at Salsadoreno, which basically means saucy Salvadorian. This guy. Hold on, I'm untiming him out right now. You're a silly man. You're a silly man. I've never had a Scottish person that they don't like. What's Earn Brew? Or Earn Brew? Is that like soda? Usually deep fried potatoes and red sauce. Ooh, I kind of like red sauce sometimes. There's actually funny story about red sauce. There's a red salsa that I had at the border that I've never ever found ever since. I'm not a fan of salsa at all to begin with, like whatsoever. So and you know I'm serious because I'm staring right at the camera. I had this red salsa for my tacos at the border. That was the best red salsa I have ever had. And I've never been able to replicate it. And I don't know where we got it from. And I hate it. Because I want to know what it was and what was in it. Because it was so good. I don't like salsa either unless it's not spicy at all. Yeah, it's got to be sweet sometimes. I can understand that. I make some badass salsas and that's what I want to call my brand. Dude, do it. Do it. Pronounced Iron Brew. It is like a mix of Lucozade, orange soda, and sugar. What's Lucozade? I hope I'm saying that right, but what's Lucozade? It's a Scottish soda drink, originally the color orange, and has been the best Scottish fizzy drink in the land. Okay. Hold on. There was some bomb-ass... I had the salsa on my nachos at Topgolf, and it was 10-10. There were some bomb-ass nachos. They don't have Lucozade. Sounds like Fanta? Could be. I had nachos at Topgolf this past Tuesday. Those are our nachos. Hey, we do... Okay. They could also be having something completely different, Sonic, because I have found out that we called things very differently at different places. So, you know, could be. This is my favorite channel for food chat. We are international here, Jimmy. We are international here. So, you know, you gotta remember that when we talk about food. We're talking all about all the world and everything. So, you know. It could very well be that. It could just very well be that. Lucas is pretty much Fanta, but energized. So it's just an energy drink, a flavored energy drink. Have you tried reading what Kaplan put in the chat yesterday? What are you talking about? Is it like ginger ale? Yeah, ginger ale is weird, dude. It's like Fanta's overexcited cousin. Okay. It's the Orange Mountain Dew energy drink. Yo, okay, real talk. I'm starting to miss soda. Oh, I did read it. Yeah. I did. I was there for that, and I pinned it so I could go back and read it. Oh wait, did I say I was gonna read it on stream? I used tomatoes, some are diced with the juices, garlic, virgin olive oil, a little bit of mayo, paprika, yellow onion, and the salt to bring out flavors. Interesting. I meant on stream. I mean, if you want me to, I can. We got to find the right moment for it though. We got to find the right moment for it though. I don't just want to say it to say it. I really don't want to just say it to say it. We have to find the right time. It's got to be right. We got to do it right, you know? Let's start talking Spanish? No. You know what you can read on stream, Kirby? What? I only drink root beer? Okay. Funny thing about root beer. I have seen it get a lot of hate as of late. Did I miss something? Like, why does everybody hate root beer all of a sudden? And I don't understand why. Also, I'm not reading that, Sonic. You're a bitch. Like, I'm drinking one now. It's not real beer. I expected to tell you. I have been lied to my whole life. I mean, yeah. I tried root beer recently. Did not expect it to taste the way it does. Is that good or bad, Cassius? Just became re-obsessed. Yeah, I feel like root beer is one of the things that you can't have too much because then it gets tired really fast. But then after you don't have it for a while, it just tastes really good. A game I want on sale. Ooh, which one? A&W root beer is the best. I do like A&W. That's probably my favorite root beer. I have had IBC and it was tasty. Okay. So none of us hate root beer here then. None of us hate root beer here. Okay, that's good. Because I don't hate root beer. I don't really dislike root beer. But I just know that everyone has just been turning against it so much as of late, and I don't know why. Spore? Okay, I know what Spore is. Nice. That is a big dub. Barks has caffeine, though. Does root beer not have caffeine? I thought it was, or is that one of those sodas that doesn't have caffeine? It's got sugar. Not usually. Okay. Sugar. Oh my god, dude. Luke Gallows is just tearing apart. Oh, never mind. That was countered. I thought I was going to go for another Gallows pull. I wouldn't willingly take it upon myself to drink root beer, but there's nothing else. I'll drink it. Okay. Yo, what's up, John B, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, bro. Real talk. You and Courtney, you skip work to be here? Are you sure that you should be doing that? Okay, John, you and Courtney need to tell me where to go so I can get banned. I want to be banned from a channel. Please tell me. I'm drinking. You're drinking a Truly? Yo, alcoholic or non-alcoholic? For anyone who doesn't know what Iron Brew is, I have posted pictures of Iron Brew in the catering section of the Discord. Yo, okay, sounds good. Yo, backstage heat. Big win. Big win so far. That's an elimination. Pete Dunne eliminated Luke Gallows, I think it was. Pretty sure that was Luke Gallows. Let me go ahead and write that down. For the results. Let me see. Pete Dunne eliminates Luke Gallows. And now the score is 1-0, bro. 1-0. I skip work to move. I get to be here. Okay, that's what I thought. I can't tell you because then I will put them on blast. As fair as I'd like to be, I can't do that. That's fair. That's fair. Can I take a guess? I'm not going to say their name, but I'm going to say a letter in their name. I feel like I have 1 in 26 chance to get it. Is this a Royal Rumble? No, this is called the WSSL, Hulkman. First of all, welcome in. Welcome in. This is called the WSSL. Basically, it is a sports league. I beat you to it. And we have 20 team managers that drafted teams together. As you can see, the clock right up here is expiring. They've got 20 minutes to eliminate as many people as they can from the opposing team. And whoever has the most points at the end of regulation, then, you know, that's who wins. And we do it for 15 weeks, and then we have a playoff week. And we do this on Thursdays usually. And this is week 11 out of 15. And, yeah. Those are good odds? Yeah, probably. Nah, but for real, though. I honestly don't care. It's just, I just wanted to mess around because I thought it was funny that y'all were blocked or banned. I was like, who would ban y'all? Come on. But hey, people don't like us sometimes, and that's okay, because then at that point, they're just missing out. All right, let's see. We still got 11 minutes. Yo, I felt like this match had been going on for a while, and I look up and there's still 11 minutes left. Still a whole lot of time for backstage heat to either continue or you know, to continue the lead or let Pure Gold just kind of take over, because it could happen. I'm eating maduros, carne asada, and pupusa. Pupusa, not papusa. Pupusa. Pupusas are okay. The Slaters are gonna slate. Yo, what's up, emo kid? Welcome in. The Rock fighting his cousin. What? I mean, it happens sometimes. It happens. Fuck you, Kirby. What? I'm helping, dude. I'm helping. I'm literally trying to help. The one time I don't make fun of your culture food, and you tell me to go fuck myself? Nah, fuck you. You know what? Enjoy your corn rice cake. Okay? Enjoy your corn rice cake. There. You and I are no longer friends, Sonic.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Thank you for that, Evo Kid. That was actually perfect. That was actually kind of perfect. Oh, shit. Yo, by the way, guys. By the way, big news. Big news. I forgot to share this earlier, and I was going to talk about it during the stream. I have recently been informed of a really cool thing that streamers can do. Baked up. I have been informed of something really, really cool. And I know y'all are going to laugh at this because I laughed at it too when it was first introduced to me. I found out recently about something called Dixper. Dixper. So basically what that app does, you can mess with the stream directly. So for example, the guy that I saw do this, obviously, as always, was Sorry. So basically, Spurs shaped like dicks. I mean, if you want to call it that, sure. So basically, you can do this in a lot of games. I don't know what games I'm going to put it into yet, but I do want to do something with that. And never heard of him? Well, you should just definitely go check him out. He's a really cool guy. Here, let's go give him a shout out, shall we? Because he's one of the best creators out there right now. That man right there. And basically, you guys can buy chests where it fucks directly with the game. There's rarities of cards from the beginning, like from common cards that are like very, very small effects to legendary cards, which are like the hardest ones to get, but they fuck with the game more. So apparently you can redeem a card and then it takes control of the stream. Some of them spin the screen in 360 like 8 times to where you can't even see what's going on. Some of them take full control of the controller that you have in your hand. So instead of you just walking normally, you can walk like you're drunk and you're just like walking sideways. It can auto grab without you even like trying to grab or anything. It can auto jump without you even trying to jump, and all kinds of things. There's also scare alert ones if you're playing a horror game. In shooters, there's ones where you can empty your clip or like, reload or point at the sky and, just random things. And it's really, really cool. I personally really liked it, and I thought it was really awesome. That works so well with Fall Guys. Exactly. That's what Sorry does. He became a partner with them within like a week because he's probably the biggest streamer that they've caught the attention of. And it's been such a blast being part of the community and be able to do that. Now, here's the cool thing. Here's the really, really cool thing. I was looking into doing something like that with another service, except I would have full control of what I would want the cards to be for you guys to interact with the stream. With Dixper, they make them and then they release them and then they keep adding more. And with Dixper, you guys also get a free one each month for being a sub. So you do have to buy the chests. I do want to preface that. You do have to buy the chests. I think for like $2-3 maybe you get a chest with 3 cards in them. If you buy more, you get discounts like in a package deal. If you buy like 5, instead of being like $15, it's like 13 or something. If you buy 10, instead of it being $30, it's like 25 or something like that. So that is something that I'm thinking about doing with Fall Guys. Maybe for Phasmophobia, because there's a Phasmophobia pack on there as well. So if that is something that y'all are interested in, you do get 1 free chest every month for being a sub. So that is an extra incentive for you guys subbing to the channel for when we do stuff like that. So just a heads up. Yo, Sonic. Oh my god, dude, you're going nuts with the subs today. Thank you so much. 2 gifted subs. 1 to Cincy Bowen Gaming. And 1 to Hakuna Mike Tada. I love that name. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. I really, really do. My phone pooped. What's this? What's his stream again? Wait, whose stream? Oh, sorry. Sorrey. Sorrey. That is the man. I believe he's actually live right now with it. So if you guys want to go check it out and open a second tab for him, obviously lurk, because you know he deserves all the views and he deserves all the love. But yeah, I'm highly considering doing it here for this stream. And here's the thing too. It helps with the money side of things, and it gives you guys a little bit of extra stuff for your money as well. Because as a sub, you guys get ads, no ads, and you know you guys get to support me directly. You guys get your emotes and everything, but then you also get a little bit extra with Dixper because you get a free chest with your sub as well. Your face deserves all the views and all the love. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I may sign up. And if I do, I will let y'all know. And it will the first actual Dixper stream will probably be on Saturday. So if that is something that y'all are interested in, we can make that happen on Saturday. Hey, what's up, Dobby? Welcome back. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that for future streams, Dobby. Shippy uses Dixper? Yo, okay, cool. That's 3 people then. Sorry just started using it, and Sorry just became a Dixper partner this week. So Dixper, this guy. So yeah, that's what we're talking. That's what we're pretty sure he's a partner. Fantastic. Well, we'll see how it goes. And that's what I'm gonna go to, because I know I messaged you about the stream loots thing. I think Dixper is more up my alley because I don't have to set up the cards for anything, and it's and somebody else does all the back end work for me, and all I do is just go buy chests and go mess with me and stuff like that. My prime ski runs out for you tomorrow. Gonna resub fast as fuck. Hey, appreciate that, dude. How many people on Shippy stream call it Dixpa? I know. We make fun of it all the time on a Sorry stream too. The name is so weird, but I'm pretty sure it's because it's a Spanish company. So it kind of makes sense, you know. It kind of makes sense. In the meantime, it looks like we're gonna have another 1-0 victory here. All the 1-0 victories. Jeez. So many. It's Spanish. It's Vergaso. Oh, shit. I don't know why that made me laugh so fucking hard. The CU actually came into ship stream once he was using it. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. That one Spanish thing whose name I won't say. Who is it? Juanga? I don't know. Yeah, dude, John's Hispanic. Or half Hispanic. Half or full Hispanic. I don't remember. But yeah, John B speaks Spanish. In the Kirby shaped bag, I'm taking you away from everyone, keeping you for myself. Hey, what's up, Nightmare Wolf? Yo, Nightmare Wolf. So, real talk. I think you will enjoy the thing we were just talking about. I don't know if you missed the semi-announcement. Half Mexican. Okay, there you go. Yeah, he's half Mexican. Yo, King Rick, thank you so much for the 4 months of tier 1, dude. I appreciate it. I was half lurking. Okay, so, Nightmare, I think I found something that you'll enjoy spending your money on a little bit more. So I know, and feel free to keep doing your thing because it's your money. Oh my God, all of you are going nuts with the freaking subs. We're at 10. We're at 10 already for the day. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. I appreciate it. Nightmare Wolf is a fantastic member of this community, so that is very well deserved. Thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. So I'm looking into something called Dixper, Nightmare Wolf. I know that you like to talk. Hey, what's up, No Namer? What's up? I know you like doing the $1 donations and everything. If you want to save those up and spend it on this new thing we're gonna start doing called Dixper, I highly recommend you do so. So Dixper, I'm gonna go ahead and write it here in chat. That way you know that I'm not cursing at you. Is kind of like stream loots, where you get cards for a game where those actually control your game. So for a game like Fall Guys, you can set it to a dead language. Shut up. You can actually buy chests where you get cards where the cards control the stream. So you can get a card that's like your Fall Guy's gonna jump, and then for like 15 seconds, all the Fall Guy does is jump. You can set it to where it grabs for 15 seconds, and then he just like starts running zombie mode, and he just starts grabbing for 15 seconds. You can block out the screen. You can there's a lot of things that you can do with it. Dickspur is actually where you whisper to dicks. Fuck you, dude. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to save your donations and go with that instead, I think you would have a lot of fun with that, messing with the stream, especially if you're lurking and you just scare me out of nowhere, because you can also put it in horror games where it does like jump scares for you and everything. So I'm probably going to do it for Phasmophobia on... Fuck you, Sonic. He wants to be a dick spurrer. Oh, you're a terrible person, dude. So yeah, that's another option that we're gonna have here soon. Just as a recommendation, if you want to save up your money and get something a little bit more fun.
Yo, go, go, go. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling. Ding, get in the ring. Get in the ring.
20 minutes on the clock. Bell has rang. Let's get the show on the road. Do you ever feel like a thank you back running wrestling sims in a food chat? We're gonna lose in Prada in style. I get it, in style. I like it. Yo, okay, real talk. I want y'all to do me a favor, right? Y'all know I'm trying to be a trendsetter. If there's anything that comes out of this channel aside from our wrestling show that we do, I think we really need to make Prada stand out. That's going to be our thing. Are you playing or just watching? So we're technically just watching, muchachos. What happens here, this is called the WSSL League. Think of it like soccer, football, and hockey put together. We have 20 different team managers that drafted their teams, and then they play against each other in a 15-week season. Every week, they give me 4 people to represent them in their team, and you can see the scoreboard right there on the side, right over there. And every elimination gets them 1 point. And whoever has the most points at the end of the 20 minutes, there we go, end of the 20 minutes, is the team that wins. So that's what we look for, and that's what we look at. And that's why we just let it play until it happens. Even though the game says it's a draw, we do go by the scores on the bottom left. And speaking of points, this could be the first one. Ooh, never mind. Randy Savage able to still kick out. Also, I just realized both teams have a Randy. Nice. But this is just a side event that we do, muchachos. We do it once a week and everything. Very interesting. I love the concept. Thank you. It was actually thought up by somebody in my community, and I kind of just took it and made a few tweaks to it. And it's worked out pretty well. People seem to really like it, and it's just a really fun thing to hang out and watch and just enjoy together as a community. But then people on the back end get a little bit competitive because there's a free agency, so you can trade your team out. There's injuries. There's a whole lot of things on the back end that we deal with, and then we just put the show on here. But if you'd like to know what we normally do, oh, the bot beat me to it right there. That message that the bot just posted is our actual show that we do for our normal thing on Saturdays and Sundays. We actually have this week off because this past Sunday we did our charity show, which is one of our big 3 shows. And after the big shows, we'd like to take a bit of a break. That way we can let the team recharge their batteries and everything. So this Saturday, we're not actually going to be doing our show. It's going to be sometime next, or not sometime. It's going to be Saturday next week when we do our actual show that this channel's about. I just like doing extra things with the community to kind of just bring new people in and, meet new friends, because that's what we're all about. We're a community based on friends having fun together. And also kind of just talking trash to each other in a fun way. Because we do like our trash talk. As long as it's not harmful, we do like our trash talk. You joined the Discord? Fantastic. Make sure to read what the roller sign or what the bot tells you when you join in. That way you have access to the full channel. We do have it a little bit blocked off for the safety of the community. But if you are able to read what the bot says, the bot will tell you how to get into the rest of the channel with no problems. But thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the show. And if you ever want to join in, just let us know. And we'd be happy to have you. Love to get you a character in and get everything set up. Speaking of the show, y'all. Speaking of the show. If you like the intro video, it might be going away soon. It might be going away soon. I may be remodeling it a little bit. And changing a little bit of what it looks like. Also, I need to make new show intros. Like straight up new show intros. I may tweak them just a little bit. Not the intro. Dude, it's been around for July, June. Okay, hold on. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, it's been around for 9 months. It's been around for 9 months. Will you be the glue? I love that name. Thoughts on the Hall of Fame inductees? I don't mind them. Grettering an intro? Yeah, possibly, because you actually came up after the intros were done. So I may do that. I don't have a problem with them. Who are they so far? I know it's Molly Holly, Great Khali, Kane, Batista. Who else? Do it bigger, badder, better. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I know I definitely want to record a new voiceover because right now we still focus a lot on the. I know we focus a lot on the whole. What's it called? On the wrestling portion of it. I kind of want to explain it more as a role-playing game than a wrestling thing. I'm a little Aeon Kali. I'm okay with it because the reason he's going in is because of his cultural significance. He is the trailblazer as far as it comes to bringing wrestling to India. Before the Great Khali was in WWE, they didn't have that much reach in India. But as soon as he came in, they blew up. Like, it was awesome. But no, that's why Khali's going in, because of 1,000% because of his India outreach, and because of him, they were able to bring schools to India, and you know, it's because he did a lot for the WWE and professional wrestling, you know, outside of WWE. So finally, someone. Respects? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm not entirely sure, and I just want to make sure that I know what you're trying to say. So, but yeah, no, that's why. And again, you're not gonna come into this channel and find me trashing any wrestlers that have made it. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. You're not gonna hear me trash any wrestlers that have made it, because at the end of the day, they made it for a reason. And they respected the business to a certain degree to where they earn that keep. And unless something completely horrid has come out about a certain person that is completely true, you're never going to ever hear me trash any of the wrestlers that came before me. Because, you know, they paved the way. And I respect them for everything that they did for the business. Because above all, I love wrestling as an art form, but I respect the business too. So, yeah. Randy. Yo, I miss the season. Sorry. I wish he wasn't such a shitbag. He's not the most athletic. Yo, Jimmy, have you ever seen any WWE WWE Khali? Because that man's was athletic as fuck. Finally, a streamer who's not a mark. I mean, I'm still a mark. I just respect the business because I work in the business. So you haven't? Yo, go look him up. That man could kip up like nobody's business. Khali, before his joints were shot, he was insanely athletic, my dude. Like, insanely athletic. And unfortunately, his joints were shot before he made it to WWE. But that man's could go. You're a wrestler. I'm a producer. I'm a production assistant for Reality of Wrestling. I have trained previously, not fully, so I'm not a wrestler per se, but I have trained before, and I work for Booker T. He looks like he's struggling to walk these days. Yeah, and that's because of his size and for what he chose to do with his life, which was wrestling. But yeah, no, dude, Khali goes hard. Khali goes hella hard. Just switched to my PC to watch the stream and watch the quality so much better. Well, thank you. I feel like I look pretty. But yeah. Yo, speaking of pretty, I have something fun and exciting to share with you guys, and I know you guys won't shame me. But yeah, so wish my wife wasn't being such a bitch. You do look pretty. Thank you. So real talk though, real talk. I have always been very... Speaking of pretty, are you about to mention me? I could be. What's up, Possessed? What's up, doggo? So, I know y'all won't shame me for this, and if you do, I mean, that's fine. I probably deserve to be shamed. But I never took really good care of my teeth, like, ever. I used to not brush them, ever. And it wasn't like a I didn't want to thing. It was more of a I always forgot every single night. And I'm trying to slowly break my bad patterns. How did you get that job? I showed up to train, and then I kind of just became more involved with the business and everything. How many days this week, Kirby? Well, hold on. We're getting to that point. So last week, yes, it is your birthday. You're right. I saw it earlier on Discord. I'm sorry, but yes, it is also your birthday, dude. Congratulations and happy birthday. He also chews with his mouth open. No, I don't. You fuck. Anywho, hold on. Let's go back. Get a water flosser. Changed my life. I may need to look into that. But yeah, so last week I decided that I'm gonna start changing my bad habits. Not only am I trying to go to the gym again, I went to the gym yesterday and I felt good. But I'm also trying to remember to brush my teeth. Last week, I went 5 out of 7 days. Which I thought was pretty awesome. I was very proud of myself. So far this week, it's Thursday, and I'm 3 for 3. So I'm very proud of myself, because that first day, my gums were bleeding like a motherfucker, because again, my teeth were just like horribly kept up with. But now my gums aren't bleeding every time I brush my teeth. So that's a big dub. And I'm afraid of dentists. So I haven't gone to the dentist in like 20 years, but I may end up going. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself that I'm starting to remember to brush my teeth every night. So yeah, get a G-string. I'll keep you flossing all day. Shut up. Why did Booker T name it Reality of Wrestling? Because he wanted to create a different show and base it upon the reality of wrestling. So that's why he named it Reality of Wrestling. Your teeth look the same as mine, and I brush 2 times a day. How do you do that, though? I don't know, dude. I honestly feel like I've been lucky, and I'm not gonna like, just zoom into the camera and show you my teeth, but my teeth are pretty fucked. They're pretty yellow. They have a lot of plaque, and yeah. Oh god. But yeah. Anywho, my teeth are pretty fucked. I don't know why. They look white because of the light, but they're not white. They're very yellow. Yellowish. But, yeah. It's Randy versus Randy. My money's on Randy. Which one? Orton, I hope. Oh. Arcade. Who are you going to trust? Hold on. What's the joke there? Teeth health is directly related to overall health, so good on you, Kirby. Yo, that makes me feel a lot better. Real talk. That actually makes me real talk. What logo is that on cup you have? I don't know what this logo is. I really don't. But I don't want to turn it around because it'll show the other company that we don't support. I just like this size of shaker. That's why I still use it. And I don't want to support the other brand on the other side. So that's why I always make sure to drink it from this side. And if I catch myself flipping it, I always flip it right back. Burger Train Smiley. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not really sure about that one. I thought it was Tech 9's Strange Music logo. That would have been cool. That would be actually really cool if it was. But nah, it's not, unfortunately. But yeah, anywho. I want to find something to scratch out this logo from this side. That way I can actually like just not worry about that when I'm drinking water and stuff. Also, I don't know which Randy's which. Is 13 the one with the hair? Hold on, we're about to find out for whoever comes in. Okay, never mind. That's my Randy? Are you sure? Because he's about to go for another RKO. Oh my god. 2 RKOs back to back. Oh, and now Randy Savage comes in. You kidding me? No way Jose just fucked you up, dude. What do producers do? I help with the show production. So any extra segments that need to be made, any promos that need to be made, any kind of... I get to sit in on booking meetings, and I get to voice my opinions, or... Not my opinions, But I get to help with stuff. I get to help keep facts straight whenever they forget something because I'm kind of like the row connoisseur. I know way too much about that show for my own good. And I help record the shows. I get to hold the camera. And soon, hopefully soon, because we're manifesting everything. What's up, Cairo? Welcome in, dude. I hopefully get to do commentary because I would love to do commentary. That's kind of been my thing over the past few months now. That I just love doing commentary. So I would very much love to do commentary for the main show for the reality of wrestling. I think this is the longest we have actually had two of the same people fighting each other. That sounds like hell. Nah, dude, it's very enjoyable. I love here's the way I see it, and I say this a lot on this stream. I very much enjoy helping the future grow, whatever that looks like. It doesn't have to be about me. I enjoy helping others succeed where they want to succeed at. Oh my God, there it is. Okay, so which one got eliminated? I think that was the break bread one that got eliminated. Yeah, because now they're fighting Booker. Okay, so K-Fighters, congratulations. You're now up 1. Hold on. I will continue this rant here in a second. Will you be the glue? I want to succeed at being your friend. Hey, keep putting out dope-ass content, and you've already succeeded, my friend. Hold on. Let me see. It was Randy Orton eliminated. Randy Orton. Yours is 13, though. Randy Orton, 13. There we go. All right, we're gonna put Cape Fighters versus Break Bread. Okay, that looked awkward. Okay, so let me answer that real quick. Will you be the glue? I enjoy helping people succeed. That is my driving force, and I feel legitimately that's the reason why I exist to begin with. It's not about the spotlight being on me. It's about people succeeding at their dreams, and if I get to help them get there, I feel accomplished. So, yo, civil rights improvement. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So that's why anytime anything happens at Row and I get to help with it, I get excited because it's not about me. It's about the person in front of the camera. And I want to do everything I can to make them look like $1 million. So before you know the Seth Rollins, the Roman Reigns, the Fiends or whoever your favorite wrestler is, they all started somewhere. And if I get to have a hand in somebody's success like that, and I can honestly say, hey, I helped with that, I'm okay with it. So even though it does sound like hell, like I do a lot, it's fun for me. I enjoy this so much. The only thing I wish was that I did get paid for it. But I know that that's not in the cards right now. But I fully believe that whenever the time comes and the reality of wrestling becomes a profitable company, that I am going to be one of the people. I hope to be one of the first people that they're like, hey, you've done so much work for us. Let's get you on a salary. And then that becomes my job. And then at that point, I don't have to find time to do it. It will be my time that's paid for it, if that makes sense. So even though it sounds like hell, I love doing it. You do it for free? Yes and no. I don't get paid for it, but I do get a lot of experience. And I've learned a lot to where I can do it. I can do more stuff now. Like all the stuff you see here, this is all me. I learned how to do all this on my own. I know how to white balance a camera properly. I know how to run a show properly. I know lighting. I know how to do a run sheet. And it's things that you can look up and be like, oh, this sounds like I know how it works and everything. But you can't apply it until you're there. And same goes for reality of wrestling. I've learned a lot of things that I didn't even think about when I was, going up the rungs, I guess you can say. And you can say that I do it for free, but they allow me to be at the gym. For free. I don't have to pay like a student anymore because I'm not a student anymore. I'm one of the people in there. So does Booker T get paid? I'm not at liberty to talk about that because that is his stuff. And it would just kind of be, it's kind of illegal to talk about that. So I can't mention any of that stuff. And plus, real talk, I don't even know, if I'm being honest. All I know is that he pays a lot of money to keep the school going, and it's his passion. So we're going to go into overtime here. See, who was it? King Booker that eliminated somebody? Who was it? I finally figured out how to host my channel. Yo, Pog, thank you. By the way, anybody who wants to host the channel, I appreciate it. That helps us. That helps us a lot. It helps us get on the recommended section of Twitch. Okay, so what was the other elimination? Because I already missed it. It was... Hold on. It was Batista. It was Aleister Black, right? Currently watching last year's WrestleMania. Didn't watch it till last year. Yo, Pog. That WrestleMania was actually pretty good. Aleister Black. Was he eliminated by King Booker? Was that what it was? I think that's what the elimination was. You have a side job? This is my main job. This is my main job. What you're talking about with that. Facial hair Kirby coming back. No. My hair does grow fast. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just going to stream like this for the remainder of the day. I'm just going to stream like this for the remainder of the day. All right. Anywho, back to the normal talk, bro. Why'd you have to say anything? Now it's in my head. By the way, overtime. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all right. But yeah, so that's what it is. If they're using certain VPNs, they might be shadow banned until turning it off. Could be. Yeah, they followed, and I didn't ban anybody. I just said, hey, thank you for the follow, and that was it. Happens to me, bro. Rip. Yo, that's new. Interesting. Okay. I'm looking at my dashboard, and there's a new thing that I hadn't seen before. Also, the fact that we have 1,000 followers still is like crazy to me. It's so nuts that we've been on 3 digits for so long. Now being on 4 digits is crazy, but it feels right. Also, this is like really dumb, but I'm just gonna you guys know that I'm very open about this. If you go below and you look at the CWLUniverse thing and it says like followers at the bottom, it tells you 1K now. It doesn't tell you the full number. And I'm excited about that because I feel much less pressure when it actually tells you just like a rounded number rather than a full one. Or like, oh yeah, you have 673 followers. I'm like, can it just say 1K already? So now I know the full count. And if there's websites out there that you can find out how many followers somebody has. So it's like, it's not a big secret or anything. But on this page right here, it just feels different. And it feels good for it to just say 1K rather than, all that stuff. Also, I reset all your derricks. Your hours will remain, but your derricks are all gone. We committed a mass derrick side. Yo, rip. Okay, fine.
Yo, go! Get in the ring! Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling, ding, get in the ring!
Just look OP as fuck. They kind of are. They're currently 7-3. They are currently 7-3, just to kind of give you an idea of how good they are. They're tied for the best record, along with Uncle Carl's, the Spartans, and themselves. So, yeah, that's currently the records. Oi. I was about to say, bruh, please. You're low-key pumped for Mania, not gonna lie. Hey, it's okay. You can be pumped for whatever you want. Here, we're not gonna shame you for whatever you like, dude. You like wrestling, that's cool. Like, that's a big thing that a lot of people are like, oh, I like this, don't shame me. Like, bro, like what you like. The only thing we're going to have a discussion about is if you like somebody that's been outed as a creep or someone that's been outed as problematic. For example, if you go onto our Discord and say, yo, Velveteen Dream is the greatest wrestler alive, be prepared to be met with some dubious questioning because, well, Velveteen Dream is, yeah. Wait. Parties that never end. Dogs that love cats. I would never say that. Well, good. There you go. Yeah, dude. Okay, I love Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is my favorite, one of my favorite wrestlers. But people will still shit on me. They're like, oh, he should have turned face a long time ago. Do I agree? Yeah. Does that mean that I don't love him any less? No, absolutely not. Because I support the man. I think he's a fantastic wrestler. He is an incredible individual outside of the ring as well, from what I've heard. So, you know, you like who you like. That's okay. And again, as long as you're not an asshole to the community, you can like what you like. We don't mind. We're very inclusive, and we love wrestling, and we just want to see the best come out of it, no matter who it is, and you know, whatever happens. I hate my Wi-Fi so much. Why must there be no other internet providers? Yo, what's your internet provider? I'm curious now. What is your internet provider? Charter, Spectrum. I've heard of Spectrum. Do you not have Xfinity? They're the only provider here. Get Skylink, this guy. Yeah, no, here, I've been behind Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Sami Zayn since their indies. Nice. Apparently, Spectrum is not as good as they claim to be. Bro, here in Houston, we have like 3 different providers. I never wanted to do Xfinity, but I had to, just due to the fact that my preferred service, which is AT&T, they don't do speeds that I need them to. The fastest they offer down here is like 10 megabits per second, which is absolute ass. Like down here, I have it set to 400 megabits right now, download, and like 300 upload. No, like 200 upload maybe. I'm not sure, but sometimes the upload just trash, and I don't know why, and it does it at like the weirdest thing. Your previous was AT&T fiber. That's what I want. I want AT&T fiber. I straight up want AT&T fiber. I would love to have AT&T fiber. But again, you know, it's not my call. It's I know when and if I ever do move back up to where I used to live, which is where I want to go back to, I would love to have AT&T fiber. Get Skynet? Nah, dude. Nah. Not gonna do that. Skylink? Even worse. Even worse. Verizon and Optimum and Xfinity. I've never heard of Optimum before. I didn't know Verizon even did internet service. I thought they were just a phone company. And then Xfinity is Xfinity. I've heard they've gotten a lot better back from when they got a lot of shit. And they've done right by me down here. But I also kind of don't have a choice down here. So I kind of just have to stick with them, you know? Especially because, you know, as a streamer, I need as much upload as I can. The download, I don't really care too much. It just helps. But the upload needs to be high. I've never had problems with them, to be honest. Yeah, streamer. Exactly, streamer. It is my professional work, which is actually kind of cool because on tax season, I can actually claim them as a whatchamacallit, as a business expense. So, you know, all the money that I'm spending on internet, I can do it. I've never heard any of these in Scotland. We have Sky, Virgin, and Talk. They're the only 3 big ones I can name. I got you. Okay, guys, I'm about to try something. And if it freezes the camera, I'm sorry, but I really want to try this to see how it works, okay? 1 sec. Did that work? Does the camera look clearer to any of you guys? Or does it look the same? Because I moved it up to 60 frames per second. Or does it look about the same? I can't, I feel like it looks a little bit clearer. I can't tell though. Y'all are gonna have to tell me. It looks the same? Well, shit. It looks worse? Okay. It's at 30 now. Here, I'm going to move my hand. This is 30. We're going to move up to 60. It actually does look a little bit stutterier. Stutterier. There we go. That's a word, right? This is probably broadcasting in 30 FPS. Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. All right. Well, it looks worse at 60. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it at 30 then. I'm going to leave it at 30. Oh, well. It's all good. I look prettier than my webcam, and that's what matters. And I don't... It's just a word like expire. Shut up. Dude, I can't do a backflip. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But I look prettier than I did with my webcam. And it doesn't reset. And it's a clean HDMI output, which is just beautiful. Beautiful. I can't wait till I have a black shirt on so my white shirt doesn't look see-through. But I'll probably be on Saturday. By the way, John, if you are down for Saturday, what time would you be down for Phasmophobia if we're going to be doing all this stuff? Because I'm probably going to start at like 12 your time. But I'm probably going to be going for a while because I'm going to be doing 9 hunts. And I'm gonna try and knock them all out in one day. Just all of it. All of it in one day. Phasma Kirby. God damn it. What am I gonna do the whole e-girl thing again? CWLUniverse return next week, right? Yeah, so this Saturday and Sunday we're not gonna be doing it. Tuesday I'm probably gonna be doing some community stuff again. Thursday is gonna be WSSL again, and then Saturday is gonna be Genesis 26. Genesis 26. Which should be pretty poggers, not gonna lie. Can you believe that we're a quarter of the way to 100 episodes for Genesis already? Like, that is insanity. Actual insanity. Y'all are nuts. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really, really do. Y'all keep the wheels on this bus like nobody's business. And whether you're here viewing, whether you're here supporting financially, doesn't matter, y'all. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Because, you know, support comes in many ways. And it's why I will never be like, hey, why aren't you sub? Like, fuck that. Anybody that says that, fuck them. Like, it's so dumb. So I do appreciate that y'all hang out here and decide to hang out and just chill and chat, because that's fun. I found out my cousin tested positive for COVID. Bruh, I'm so sorry. I hope that everything's okay, especially since we're like right at the finish line almost. Like, yeah. If Livewire isn't on the card, he's going to hack Alexander and make him scream Eliza. Fuck you, dude. You got to get to the main roster first. By the way, y'all. By the way. I know he wants to stay around Genesis for a little bit. But, or I assume he wants to stick around Genesis for a little bit. As of Rivals, Sparkbot is eligible to go to the main roster. That's a true thing that happened. Also, Scott Dawson just eliminated the Demon, as we all expected. Finn Demon. Cedric Alexander gonna get an elimination. Not if Brock Lesnar has anything to say about it. Why Finn? Because Finn sucks. Let's try to set it. What you gonna do about it? He hasn't helped enough people on Genesis yet. Yeah, I know. Fun fact, that was a Frostwire developer. Damn. What's Frostwire? Tell me more. I don't know what Frostwire is. I'm also dumb as shit, so I'm not a big fan of Finn. Yo, more people are on my side now. I love it. I love it. I do? What is it? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Hold on. Now I'm going to Google it. Frostwire. I straight up don't know what this is. Oh, it's a BitTorrent client. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Kirby sucks. You're not wrong. I was on the Samoa Joe side of things back in those NXT days. Dude, that feud lasted so fucking long. I hated that feud. Straight up. I honestly think he should stay on Genesis until he helps everyone go to the main roster and he's the only one on Genesis. I don't think that's going to be possible. I secretly hate Kirby. I think I do too. It was semi-popular after LimeWire. I never heard of it, dude. I never heard of it. I hate the fact that I have to walk away from Genesis. Gonna miss my buddies on Genesis. Yeah, it happens though. You know, everyone goes their own way. I actually stopped watching during that feud. I think that was the time where the women were killing it. Kingsman need your help? Nah, dude. Nah. Yo, okay, so here's something that I actually really liked about NXT, right? Here's something that I really like about NXT. Put some respect on Finn Balor. Hey, I'm not saying he's terrible. I just say that I don't like his style. I don't think there's ever been a match from Finn that I've been like, yo, I need to watch that match back. And I don't know, his whole shtick has just always fallen flat for myself. But that's just me, you know. I've heard a lot of people tell me that I would like Prince Devitt, but even then, I haven't really liked Prince Devitt either from the stuff that I've seen. So, you know, he's just not my sauce, which is okay. He is just not my sauce, which is okay. Let me see what else. Can't have own a man person. Wow, Finn is a good NXT competitor. He's better in NXT. Yeah, but even in NXT, I wasn't that much into him. I really wasn't. During his original run, his run now, he's good. I'm not denying that he's like, you know, good or anything, because he's a good wrestler as a whole. I've just never really been able to get behind the guy. Like something about his whole shtick just doesn't click with me. But Pete Dunne over Balor, I agree. Pete Dunne is amazing. I do love me some Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is amazing. But anyways, so like I was saying about NXT, what I like about NXT back then, like back in those days, you know, it was like there was a phase where the NXT title scene was fire. Like Neville, the Neville period with like Sammy and Kevin and all that stuff, that era was incredible. And then from there, it moved to the women, to where it was Charlotte losing to Sasha, and then Sasha brought up the division like a hell of a lot, and then Bayley carried it for a little bit as well, and that was awesome. That was really enjoyable, and I really, really liked it. And then after that, it was the tag team division. So little by little, it just kept getting better at each division, to where, like, you know, DIY carried the tag division for a little bit, for whatever, DIY and the Revival, they both did. So yeah, it was awesome. I like that era of NXT where like one division was like the time to watch it for a while, and it was fantastic. If we do Jackbox, we'll just on drug stuff because it can get really wild. Just no hate speech and nothing offensive. So like no racism, obviously, no hate speech against anybody, no homophobia, none of that crap. And if I do see something that crosses the line, then I will intervene, and I will probably just ban you from Jackbox. Because again, I'm okay with jokes. I'm okay with dark humor. Just remember that we do have a pretty big and diverse community. Just remember that. Let me see. What did I miss? Because I feel like I lost a lot. We have Dr. Wrestling Jr. You have Large Mask Man. Oh, we're talking about Barkroom Dealings versus whatchamacallit? Yo, look. How nice of them to tell me it's telemarketing. How nice of them, straight up, to tell me it's telemarketing. Oh, they're so thoughtful. I don't even have to answer that call. They're so nice now. Because there's a family-friendly mode, but it like sends all the swords. It's either really safe but less fun game or risk. That's someone. Yeah, no, I know Slender, and we've run Jackbox games before. I have absolutely no problem with it, and people know that we have a line that they can't cross here. And I do have the Twitch mode on, to where you have to sign in with your own Twitch account. So I will know exactly who it is right off the bat, and if they cross the line, then that severs their spot in CWL as well. Because I'm okay with having fun. I'm okay with dark humor, but we're not gonna cross that line. Oh my god. The Twitch mode is essential if you're streaming. Yeah, I know it is. I know. I learned that the hard way myself. Brock Lesnar eliminated Cedric Alexander, as we all foresaw. When we playing on Jacob's stream, someone dropped a heart. I remember that. I remember somebody told me about that. I think it was you. It was you or somebody else. And I told Jacob, like, immediately delete that VOD. Because of that person being stupid, they can actually get you shut down. Yeah, but even, like, you should have told them. Yeah, you should have told them right then and there. Just shut down the stream. Stuff like that can't be tolerated or even, like, allowed to be on stream. Because then he can straight up get shut down. Oh, my God, he didn't get there in time. Holy shit. Yo, come back. Come back. Hold on. It was Edge that eliminated. Was it Lesnar? Or was it Scott Dawson? I don't even know who he eliminated. Hold on. Scott Dawson's getting up. I think it was Brock. Yeah, Brock. All right, Brock. Yo, the comeback, though? The comeback, though? You got 3 minutes, Edge. Come on, dude. I'm down for an overtime for this one. After that, I am down as fuck for an overtime. And look at that. It's bitter rivals. Last man standing. It's Edge and John Cena standing for the Daubert Stone brand. They've got 2.5 minutes to get back in the ring and try and take this first place from the Grungers. Oh, my God. Can you imagine if they pull it off? Like, can you imagine? Now that I think of it, how many Mexican Hispanic wrestlers in the CWL? I'm not entirely sure. Because I never really looked at people's, like, ethnicities or anything like that. I just assumed. But even then, it's not something that we really talk about that often for the characters. Unless it's a talking point, like with Gregory. You know, you made it very clear that you're from Mexico and everything. So unless it's a talking point, I don't look at any of that stuff. That's why I was surprised when some of the people for the World Cup, they're like, oh, yeah, I'm from Canada. I'm like, you are? Come on, Edge. Get Drew back in the ring. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. That may be it. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Lost the war I started. What are you talking about, Cairo? I have no idea what you're talking about. 60 seconds left on the clock. Come on, Edge. Get back up. All you need is one more elimination, my dude. I love it how I'm from Scotland and Pac was from New Zealand, I think. Michael Young, he's from Arkansas, but the character is from Australia. He's the Australian assassin. Won't be able to watch my Aztecas? Rip, dude. Oh, the backroom dealings versus Kingsman? It's okay. It happens. Okay. Drew McIntyre possibly setting up for a Claymore. Nope. Thinks better of it. Pushes away Drew McIntyre instead. I love how I'm from England, but my calls are from... Yeah, no. Alexander's from New York City. Yo. Come back. Edge. Please. 20 seconds. What are you doing? Oh. Edge. Please. Edge, please. I'm from Texas and Bro was from before time. There you go. Rip, dude. That's it. That's it. That's unfortunate.
Yo, go, go, go. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling. Then get in the ring. Get in the ring.
Generon? I don't even know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. I could have done one dose, but I chose to do the 2-dose one. What's the difference between them? I got my papers and loans. You got your papers in to get a loan for a house? Yo, poggers, dude. Pierce Perch 2191. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. We're here to have fun, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't you live with one of the Fly Deaf guys? I do. I do live with one of the Fly Deaf guys. I need to do that for wheelchair accessibility. Yeah, dude. And I hope that you're able to, whenever the time comes, that you're able to get your house and stuff. But yeah. That's Pog? Yeah. Yeah, well, he's lived here with us for 3 years now, I think. 3 years this past January. He's been here for a minute. Yo, pedigree right off the bat. Okay, I saw Daniel Bryan go for his finisher. But Oh boy, I thought that was gonna be it. Holy shit! I just felt more comfortable with the 2-dose one because it's been out longer, but I don't know the difference. I got you. It's more of like I hate the feeling of a needle, and I know it's just a small little prick that just like like and then it's done and everything, but I also just don't like needles. Like I'm not afraid of needles, I just don't like them. So if I can only do it once, I'd rather only do it once. I'm terrified of needles. That's why I can't watch it. That's fair. My wife is horrified of needles. Unfortunately, she does get a panic attack before she knows that she has to get blood drawn or anything like that. But, you know, when the time comes and she's ready for it, I know that I'm going to be there to help her out with it and everything. So we'll see how it happens. We'll see how it happens. The Pfizer is a 2-dose one? Okay. One is by Pfizer. The other is by Johnson & Johnson. Kirby, have you seen the Masked Singer episode? I have not yet. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is looking like the day because me and my wife are going to catch up on a lot of TV tomorrow. We've got Masked Singer episode 2. We got Masked Singer episode 3. We've got Falcon Winter Soldier episode 2. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to catch up on. I cut my mouth up and I looked in the mirror and my teeth were crimson. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. My state allows me to get the vaccine in May, I believe, which is nice. Awesome. Yo, if, like, obviously, y'all can decide what you want to decide. You know, that's entirely up to you. But the sooner you can get vaccinated, y'all, go for it. Because, yes, there's going to be side effects, but it's better to at least try, you know? If we don't take the vaccine seriously, then COVID was not going to go away anytime soon. We have an opportunity to return to some form of normalcy. So please go get your vaccines. I want to go back to enjoying live music and stuff like that. So, you know, I would very much enjoy that. By the way, for anybody that's gotten the vaccine, my birthday's in a month and a half. You're getting old, bro. Slender. I'm about to turn 29 in like 2 months. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyone that's gotten the vaccine, how much did they charge you? Because that's the one thing that I'm kind of like iffy about. I don't know how much they're going to charge me, if anything at all, to be honest. I hope they don't charge me a lot, but we're going to see. I think the Brit kids / teens can get a vaccine like in June. That's such a long time, dude. I heard that here at least on April 5th, everyone is able to get it. Yeah, on Monday, this upcoming Monday, they are starting open vaccinations for all adults here in Texas, at least in Texas. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm very, very excited about that. The UK has a shortage of the vaccine right now. That's fair. That's fair. You're older than me. We've known this. You've always been 2 months older than me. We have like 29 million in the UK vaccinated so far. Dude, that's a lot of people. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can you guys imagine if we actually get rid of this in a year? All these kids talking about age. They are old. I know, Razzleton. I'm sorry. Yo, Razzleton, funny story. I laugh every single time Sorry asks who's the oldest in chat. I feel like it's always you. And I'm like, stop calling Razzleton out, dude. I didn't pay anything for the vaccine. Yo, hell yeah. Okay, that makes me feel better. That I can actually just go get vaccinated and then just be done with it. But fuck, man. Like, I'm so glad that this is almost over. I'm fucking 30. I'm about to be 31 in May. I'm turning 29 in May. I'm turning 29 in May. So, you know, we're getting to the 30. Not gonna lie, when I had COVID, the medicine I was given said that it could make the vaccine not as effective. Oof. It's just a number in my mind. No, that's fair. Yo, what's up, Unc? What's up? I feel old now. It's okay, Unc. I do have a younger crowd. Just so you know. But we're working on getting a lot more age groups covered here. I'm 37. It makes you all feel better. Well, there you go. There you go. Here we go. If I were to get COVID again, my body probably wouldn't fight it off as well. Shit, dude. Well, that's why the vaccine is important. That's why the vaccine is important. Triple H was the one eliminated. Triple H was the one eliminated. And Rusev, just being Rusev, you know? Triple H. What? Are you kidding me? Goldberg just comes in and eliminates Rusev like that? Are you kidding me right now? What? We're at 1-1, baby. We're 1-1. Goldberg just came in and eliminated Rusev. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this one's actually gonna be hot. All right, hold on. We're 1-1. Triple H so far has been eliminated by Rusev. Goldberg eliminated Rusev, and now Andrade is about to take out Bray Wyatt, but no, kick out before the 3. Oh boy. By the way, those of you that don't know, Cassius Clay doesn't have any video. He can only hear us right now. So, yeah, he's gonna be reading the chat. And he's gonna be listening to me. So, you know, we're gonna try our best to relay all of this information over to Cassius. Imagine not being a part of the Kingsman. Where does everyone want Andrade to sign? Anywhere that'll use him to his fullest. Anywhere that will use him to his fullest. It was needed though, otherwise I would have been brain fried. I had 105.4 fever when I went to hospital, bro. I'm glad that you're still here, dude. I really am. And I'm glad that everything worked out. Like real talk. I know we talked about it when you were sick and everything, but that vaccine needs to like get out now. Like, and I wish there was just like a way they could just like vaccinate us all in one shot, but I know that's not possible. But I think that they're handling it a lot better now than if someone else were in charge, you know? They're trying their best, which is all that I can ask. Bray Wyatt going for the pinfall here. No one from Azteca's coming in. Oh, but Andrade kicks out. Came home and drank a mangonada to cool down. Yo, I want a mangonada. I really do. Everyone's been talking about it a lot. Now I want a mangonada. I'd say New Japan too. Wasn't he in New Japan before? No. He was in Mexico. Because Naito was the one that came back to New Japan. And they were like two ingobernables. That's right. I remember now. Yo, Goldberg is back in. He's beating the shit out of Daniel Bryan from Uncle Carl's. 11 and a half minutes to go still. You know what? I should make this like a radio broadcast. Because this is basically a radio broadcast for Cassius. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it in Spanish. New Japan is my favorite wrestling to watch. I'd love to see him there. Yo, that'd be actually pretty cool. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Y luego el señor Daniel Bryan estaba afuera. Le va a meter a Goldberg una patada. Un chingazo. Otro chingazo de Goldberg a Daniel Bryan. Pero luego Goldberg lo va a agarrar. Lo va a subir. ¡Ah, qué bárbaro! Y ahora Goldberg está tratando de meterlo adentro del ring. Pero Bray Wyatt está ayudando a Daniel Bryan. La persona que está en el mismo equipo. Oh, shit. How was that? Was that good, Cassius? Did I do good? Was that Mexican enough for you? Le dio un vergazo. You're not tuned into WKRBY 1057. I love it. Oh, shit. You know, people always told me I have a voice for radio. So, you know. Chinga. Isn't it chingazo? Are you sure? It's both, dude. It's a difference in dialect. Se están tirando putazos. Oh shit, Sonic, do me a favor, dude. Can you clip that and send it to my sister? Just a radio part. If you can clip that and send it to my sister, I think she would really enjoy that. Can you be like the Mexican football commentator, but it's wrestling? Y luego Goldberg, ahí se lo está metiendo afuera. Le está poniendo un chingadazo allá afuera. Pero Bray Wyatt otra vez. ¡Lo va a eliminar! ¡Eliminado! ¡No puedo creerlo! ¡Se lo eliminó! Oh, that hurt my throat. All right, I'm done. Never doing that again. No, señor. Oh, shit, dude. Yo, Garthy, my dude. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. How was your stream? Yo, Cartoony Guy 01. All right, hold on. I got to pause this for a sec. So, we can keep talking. Thank you for the shout out. Hey, man, anything to always help everybody else in the community. And Cartoony Guy 01, thank you so much for the follow. As we're getting back into this, we got 8.5 minutes left on this matchup. The score is tied currently 1-1, and we're trying to see which team is gonna win. Now, if you're interested in what this is today, this is actually the WSSL. What's up, Thibaut? This is actually the WSSL. So if you like sports, this is more up your alley. This is 4-on-4 elimination, 20 minutes on the clock. Every elimination counts as a point, and whichever team walks out with the most points is the one that wins the match. It is a 15-week season. We're currently on week 11. And as you can see, we've got a tie currently. And if it goes to a tie, we go to overtime. And that's where the women come in. But it looks like possibly that Goldberg is about to get an elimination. No, he's not. Also, let me go get that clip real quick. The Spanish. Oh, my God. Hold on. If y'all hear it in the background, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm going to send that to my sister. Did you send that to my sister, Sonic, or do I have to? I'm okay with sending to my sister. I just want to know. I hate Goldberg so much. Yo, Goldberg with another. Oh no, he got blocked. Not gonna happen. Not today. Here, hold on. There she is. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for her to say something. Oh shit, dude. Big Bill is OP. He kind of is. Not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna lie. The Goldberg wasn't even in the Aztecas to begin with. He was actually traded in. Who did they trade? Who did you trade for Goldberg? Wasn't it Randy Savage? I think it was Randy Savage. That's who he traded. Yeah, Randy 92. At first, I was like, why? But then I remembered, Goldberg's actually pretty good. But he's very much a glass cannon. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to see how it all unfolds. So far, it seems like it's working. Worked out for you? Exactly. And that's what matters. It's got to work out for you. And now we've got 6 minutes left on the clock here. Oh, Eddie Guerrero. Oh, okay, hold on. I thought he was going to go for the gory special. Instead, plans Bray Wyatt down with a power bomb. Oh, here we go. The lasso from El Paso's in. With only 6 minutes to go, is Eddie Guerrero going to eliminate Bray Wyatt? The Aztecas are up 2-1. Ah, they're up 2-1. Are you kidding me? And now Rowan comes in. He's trying to eliminate Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie Guerrero kicks out. This is going to be a somewhat of an upset because Uncle Carl's is one of the top teams here in the league so far, but the Aztecas are no pushovers. Aztecas did lose last week, but they proved that when the opportunity arises, they grab the brass ring like nobody before. I'm so mad. I'm sorry, Charlie. Oh, but hey, you still have Daniel Bryan. Let's not forget that. Daniel Bryan is a huge part of your team. I blame Harper being injured. That's true. Harper is injured. That is true. That does take away the chemistry from your team, especially between the Bludgeon Brothers. I think this was just a really good circumstance for the Aztecas to possibly take the win. But we've seen crazier things happen. We've got 4.5 minutes to go. Eddie Guerrero plants the brainbuster right there. As now Eddie Guerrero is getting a little cocky as he kicks off the dirt from the ring onto Rowan. Eddie Guerrero now stomps on the face of Rowan. A kick to the back, but Rowan, that seemed to have woken him up. As now Rowan's got a hold of Eddie, sends him to his corner. Possibly thinking about tagging in Daniel Bryan. There's the tag. Daniel Bryan is now in, and this is not the spot where you want to be if you're the Aztecas. As now Rowan is holding up Eddie Guerrero. Daniel Bryan's got him up. A lifted power bomb. Nothing but force in the center of the ring. 4 minutes to go. Daniel Bryan, if he eliminates Eddie Guerrero, this would be huge. As he's starting to wrestle him down, he's got the crossface. The lock is in. The yes lock is in. Is this going to take out Eddie Guerrero? And that's a tap. We got it 2-2. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is going to come down to the wire. This is going to come down to the frickin' wire. Am I the only one who gets emotional seeing Eddie wrestle, even if it's just a game? Nah, dude, I feel the exact same way. I feel the exact same way. We got a 2-2 score. Daniel Bryan and Andrade are the two inside the ring right now. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Is Andrade going to be able to pull this out? Or is Daniel Bryan going to claim another victim? Or are we going to overtime? That's the question. Are we going to go into overtime? Daniel Bryan sends Andrade back in. A current blow to the back. A second one to follow. And now he starts lifting up. Oh, there's a neck breaker. Daniel Bryan getting a little bit of distance. Possibly thinking about going for the running knee here as he awaits Andrade to get back up. Runs in. And look at that. He wrestles him down to the ground. He's going for the yes lock. The yes lock is in. Andrade could tap any second. And Uncle Carl's is up 3-2. Goldberg is the last man standing for the Aztecas. This comeback by Uncle Carl's has been nothing short of spectacular. And now we have 2 minutes left in this matchup, and Goldberg is the last man standing. If Goldberg can eliminate the two remaining people from Uncle Carl's, that will be the biggest comeback we have ever seen before. Welcome back, cartoony guy. Goldberg is the Alex Clark of his team. I mean, possibly. My PC just powered off. That's a rip. Well, at least you got it back turned on. But we all know how that ended. Hey, I'd like to not think about that, Dobby. It brings back bad memories. Oh, Goldberg planting him down with a beautiful power slam spinebuster type combo there. Oh no, Daniel Bryan wrestles down Goldberg from out of nowhere. The yes lock is in. Is Daniel Bryan going to claim a third person? There it is. Uncle Carl's.
Yo, go, go, go. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling-ding. Get in the ring. Get in the ring.
Is going to be in our thing. Is Garthy in your DC? And what do you mean DC? My Discord? I believe he is. He hasn't submitted a character yet, but we don't rush people into creating characters. Like, if you guys just want to be here to watch, I'm cool with that. If you want to create a character, I'm cool with that. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm cool with it. I appreciate every single person that gives me the time of day. So, Twitch froze. Oh, well, let me know when you're back. Type out 1 in chat when you're back. That way I can let you know what I just said. Yo, Jeff Hardy and didn't they just like recently have a feud for like, I think it was like for the Intercontinental title, wasn't it? Pretty sure. And then that's where Sammy came in. Or was it? No, that was with AJ. I'm trying to think of when. I know I saw these two face off not that long ago. Yo, Shinsuke with the Kinshasa. Ooh, not the 3 count right off the bat. 1 minute in, that could have been an elimination. We've seen eliminations as quick as 12 seconds. So, you know, anything is possible here in the WSSL. Anything is possible in the WSSL. Oh. Jeff Hardy possibly going for a tag. No, instead just goes for the forearm in the corner. Flips over Shinsuke, but Shinsuke rolls through. Drop toe hold. As Shinsuke gets back control of this matchup. Not going to the back. Possibly German suplex. Instead just a waist lock. As Jeff Hardy makes him pay for it a little bit with that elbow to the side. And now Hurricane Rana. Beautiful form there by Jeff Hardy. As now Jeff Hardy going up to the top rope as fast as he can. And a swanton. Yo, a swanton almost out of nowhere. 1, 2. Shinsuke's out with only 2 minutes. Holy shit. The Broody Boys are up right off the bat. Rip Spartans. Rip Spartans. Yo, what's up, Mario? How you doing? Here, let me go ahead and fix this up real quick. Broody Boys versus Spartans. That was Jeff Hardy that just eliminated Shinsuke. As now Undertaker's going to make him pay as he lifts him up. And we're going to see a last ride, baby. Jeff and Taker, that's all that's missing is a ladder. True. Yo, the referee, though, being distracted by the other Undertaker. I swear to God, that is the second time I've seen something fall from up top. And it better not be water. It better not be water. Because then I'm going to be a very, very sad panda. There's nothing wet here, so... Oh, well. We're just gonna move on. Doing good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Oh, now Sting and The Undertaker teaming up as they are the two members of the Spartans. And now it looks like Sting wants to eliminate Jeff. Is he going to go for the Scorpion Death Drop? Or is he going to go for the Death Lock? He goes for the Death Drop. My Wi-Fi is so bad right now. Hey, it's all good, Cartoony Guy. Don't worry. Did they give you any kind of warranty for the work on the roof? Yes, I have a 20-year warranty. Oh, my God. What are these matches, bro? I'm not happy on my Xbox. Why are you not happy with your Xbox? Also, actually, I just realized Sting and Jeff Hardy, that's actually kind of hilarious. He held him down, brother. But yeah, I have a 20-year warranty with my roof. But what's weird about it is that this is not where it was leaking. I moved my setup here specifically to this room because this room doesn't have any leaks in it at all. So we're going to have to see how that goes. Hey, there you are. All right. So let me answer you your Garthy thing. Garthy's in my Discord, but he hasn't submitted a character yet. But that's because I also don't pressure people into joining the league. Like, if they want to join, cool. If they want to just watch, that's cool too. However involved you want to be in the CWL is how involved you want to be. And I understand that real life comes in the way all the time, so I have absolutely no problem with people just hopping in and just enjoying the show and having fun. That's what we're all about. My Xbox wants to crash my install of Madden 21. Why does it do that? Like, that sounds weird. Why does it want to crash your install? Hopefully you get that fixed. It froze again, rip. Yo, Scorpion Death Drop to Daniel Bryan. That's what eliminated Jeff Hardy. Are we about to eliminate somebody else here? Nope. Not today. Not here, boy. Yo, Daniel Bryan trying to come back, though. Daniel Bryan could strike at any moment with the yes lock, as we've seen it before. It thinks it can installation stop when it wants. That's weird. That sounds really weird and unique. Have you looked up why it's happening or what the causes are? Or what it could be, I should say. Because I know I've had issues before in the past with some of my tools here for streaming. You know, it's happened before, and I just like Google it, and then Google gives me the answer because Google knows all. Google does know all. Oh shit! Daniel Bryan went after the Undertaker. What? Your Xbox says it's because all Madden games are the same, so it thinks it's already installed from last year. Hey, you're technically not wrong. You're technically not wrong. Yo, by the way, put a 1 in chat if you were here when I was sharing my brisket story. Put a 1 in chat if you were here when I shared my brisket story, where I got the 15-pound brisket for free, basically. Because I have an update about said brisket. I have a very big update about said brisket. 2. I need update. Okay. So basically, I'm just gonna tell the story again. So basically, I went to Kroger, right? I went to Kroger, and I decided, since the wife and I were gonna have a little bit of extra money, and it was probably gonna be our only grocery trip for like 2-3 weeks because of our money situation at the time. that I needed to get something big. That way I could cook it and we'll have food for days. I decided that I was going to buy a 15-pound brisket because I said, fuck it, why not, right? Well, I found one for $30. It was marked down from $60. So I was already getting a hell of a deal, right? I put it in the cart. We go pay because we had like a whole cart full of food. I go pay. I tell the lady behind the counter, hey, I have a brisket in my cart. And she just ignores me. Is Garthy87 in your Discord? He is, but he hasn't submitted a character yet, cartoony guy. But I don't pressure anybody into submitting a character. So they want to be here as a viewer, they're here as a viewer. But I know Garthy's on our Discord, yeah. So anywho, so I tell the lady behind the counter, like, hey, I have a brisket. She ignored me. Cool, no big deal. Second time. Hey, lady, I have a brisket here in my cart. She ignores me. The third time, when she was already done scanning everything, I was like, hey, I actually have a brisket here in my cart that, you need to scan. She holds up her finger. She's like, I got it. And I was like, okay. All right. And so I didn't say anything. I told her 3 different times on 3 different scenarios that I needed to pay for this brisket. And she refused to scan it. And she said she got it. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I leave. We load everything in the car. I looked at my receipt. What's up, Mr. Defaulty Boy? Welcome in. You want to join the Discord? Yeah, absolutely. All you got to do is exclamation mark Discord, and it'll be on there. So, yeah, I just look at the receipt. There's no brisket on the receipt. So I got a 15-pound brisket for free. So I came home. I made it into barbacoa, homemade barbacoa. 15 pounds shredded on a fucking tub. Like this big, literally this big and this deep. Full of barbacoa. I am barely about to finish it. And this was bought like a long time. Like this was bought like almost 2 weeks ago. And I still have some, and it's still not going away. You're playing 2K20 because 2K19 don't want to work? Why don't I want to work? I heard 2K20 is like beyond broken. And I've had people in my team tell me that it is beyond broken. So that's why we didn't move to it. Risk it for the brisket. I like it. But yeah, I actually had some more this morning. And I think we only have like legit one more day before it goes bad. So it's got to go like by tomorrow. So hopefully me, the wife, and the roommate can finish it. Because there's not that much left. There's like enough for a few more tacos. But we need to get rid of that like straight up. But yeah, what's wrong with your 2K19, Mr. Defaulty Boy? Does it just not loading or what? Or did 2K20 like overtake it? It's fixed. I've really not had it crash. I gotcha. Wait, 2K20? Are you sure? I don't think it should last 2 weeks. Well, I mean, it's like a week and a half. It's a week and a half. We've had a lot of issues with 2K20, and we do a lot of created wrestler stuff. And universe mode doesn't work for us at all. Everybody that I've had test universe mode, it doesn't work whatsoever. So unfortunately, since we do use universe mode for everything we do, I can't use it. But that's why we're on 19. But yeah, I had a game do it before, and the game was Scribble Not Showdown, and that game won't download either. But I think this install problem for Madden is my Xbox. Says I will not give a fuck what the game is. So you get the 2K20 treatment of downloading this rip. You play Universe in 2K20. Do you use created wrestlers or do you use actual wrestlers with all your cause? Interesting. I would look into it if we weren't already so deep into the year where the new game is about to come out. So, could someone give me the square? Can't really do anything but talk here. Yeah, no. Can someone do exclamation mark Discord for a cartoony guy? That way he can get the Discord. I never had an issue with 2K20, but the costs were worse on 2K20. Dude, yeah, 2K20 is just like super glitched, and I know it crashes a lot. Everybody that has 2K20 has told me nothing but horrible things about it. So that's why I'm apprehensive about moving to that platform. And plus, it's already way too late. Like, there's no way that we can move everybody over there, especially with where we're at. Let's see. That was Daniel Bryan 13 eliminating. Yeah. So Daniel Bryan 13 Eliminating Undertaker? Yeah, Undertaker. 91. Boom. Fantastic. 2K20, that game is perfect and amazing and never crashes. There you go. Eravander is a man that uses 2K20. He knows. I'm saving my money for 2K22 just in case it's bad, like really. Yeah, I would honestly recommend waiting. And for me personally, as a virtual wrestling showrunner, we have three choices. I have three choices. We can wait for 2K22, but we also have the wrestling code, and then we also have the AEW game. So, you know, there's a lot of options for us coming up. So, you love 2K20, and that's cool. Like, here's my thing. If you enjoy it, more power to you. I'm not going to be like, you're stupid for liking 2K20. That's dumb. There's absolutely no reason why you should shame other people for liking stuff. That's just idiotic. So if you love 2K20, hey, more power to you. I'm glad that you're enjoying your game. I really do. I really do. Because if you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. Are you staying on Xbox Next Gen for CWL? I'm not sure yet, Jimmy. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to go to PC, but I've been told that PC crashes a lot. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We're going to see. 2K20 is good because I stream it 2 times. Well, there you go. Bad news. You're in Discord? Fantastic. Awesome. PC and PS5, maybe? I got you. Yo, Daniel. Oh, my God. All right, well, the Spartans are crashing and burning. Actually, no, hold on. I lied. That's 2-2.
Such good shit.
There we go. There's the score. It was Daniel Bryan 14 eliminating Sting. Because it's a Daniel Bryan battle, and that's what we do. I used to get 20 because it's updated. Yeah, I mean, again, I've heard a lot of things. And, again, if it works for you, fantastic. With a new game coming out in October, just hang on to whatever version you're liking right now. Exactly, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm either going to move to 2K22 if that works, and I'm probably not moving till December. I want the wrestling code to be the game that we move to, but that's me being cautiously optimistic, and I don't know when it's coming out. So we're going to evolve as we go. You know? We'll see where everything ends up. We don't have a boot command, Mario, but if any of those other sound commands that you see, they're for subs only. So if you get gifted a sub, you can definitely do that. Or if you want to sub yourself to use the sound commands, you can. If I don't like 2K20 Super, I'll make them in a cause. Well, there you go. Exactly. And that's honestly the best part about created wrestlers, just creation as a whole in WWE games. It's so in-depth, and it's so fucking good. I know Shattered Rift recently bought 2K19 because he just wanted to see how extensive it all was, and now he's having a stream for it. How do I find out about the other sound commands? I can either tell you or you can find them, and I will not tell you what it is. Is there a full list of commands? I don't think there is. You got to find them. I'm ready for 2K22 Spotify collab. There's going to be a collab? I didn't even know there was going to be a collab. That sounds dope, though. Cheer. Yo, the Spartans with another elimination. Yo, this is going back and forth. This is literally every single Spartans game. Every single time. Eliminated K98. And it's just all over the fucking place. Sounds like a DMC strike waiting to happen. True. I mean, it makes sense for everybody not streaming. But for streamers, horrible idea. Horrible idea. As long as The Rock isn't picking the music this time. I mean, he might. Yo, okay, I was about to say, is Daniel Bryan eliminated? But no, there he is. He's like right here. Right there. That man right there. I guarantee you that it's not the person that they're saying is picking the music. It's about, it's just there. So they're like, oh yeah, I picked the music and shit like that. He has zero taste. Rip. Custom music, and if they see the Pulse GM probably is in 2K22. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to believe a lot of people when they say that GM mode is just a trend. Like, not a lot of people are going to like what they come up with because it's just nostalgia at this point. I was one of the people that wanted GM mode, but I kind of agree that people just want it based out of nostalgia rather than the actual gameplay. And I don't think it's going to be a popular mode, if I'm being honest. But if they put it in, great. Again, more content, more stuff, more you know, good, whatever, not a big deal. And I mean, it's more content at that point. Oh my God, we are down to the final people. Daniel Bryan 14 just took out Daniel Bryan 13. What a crazy match this is. And we got 3 minutes before it's over. And it could go to overtime, or one of these people can eliminate the other for the sweep. WCW Backstage Assault is the joke of wrestling games. I've actually never even seen that. I don't even know what that is. It was dumb, but it was fun. Okay. I like dumb, but fun. Yo, cattle mutilation with 3 minutes to go. Is this going to be The Undertaker? Is this going to be the one for the Broody Boys? Maybe? Perhaps? No? Undertaker holding on? Undertaker held on. Yo. I just want the AI to actually do things and for run-ins and catches to work the way they are supposed to, and to watch an entrance without crashing. Yo, I agree. That's literally all I want too. Yo, what's up, Slender? I've played W13 and had a match where the ring was set on fire and you had to push your opponent into the fire out of the ring. That's the Inferno match. Yeah, the Inferno match. Oh shit! The Dragon Sleeper. Is this gonna be it? And the Spartans 1, 4, and 3. If Daniel Bryan taps, this is gonna be it. Is he gonna hold on? We got 2 more minutes left. He actually held on. What? Now the Undertaker is waiting for Daniel Bryan to get back up to his feet. He's got him locked and loaded. We're going to see it. He's got him up. The last ride. Is this going to be the elimination, though, with 90 seconds to go? 1, 2, and that is it. The Spartans pull off the victory.
Yo, go, go, go! Get in the ring! Get in the ring! Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling, then get in the ring! Get in the ring!
I didn't miss any craziness, right? Actual dialogue from commentary because NBA like the way it's the... Okay, so here's the thing with commentary, all right? Here's the thing with commentary. There's a lot more to call in wrestling than a basketball game. To get perfect commentary on a wrestling game is damn near impossible. Because there's a whole lot of things that you have to say that can be different in a wrestling game than a basketball game. So I don't fault them for having shitty commentary, if you want to call it shitty commentary. So that's where I stand on the whole commentary issue. Backstage Assault is also PS1, and the company was going under at that point. It was a different time. Can't really compare to that. Yeah, that's true. Or just robotic. It's hard to do so. I'm just tired of big time move. Yeah, I mean, I feel like some of the lines really needed to be updated. But it takes a long time to do all that stuff, especially with how extensive the WWE schedule is. I feel like they're trying to do too much. And this is not a shot at the wrestling world. I just want to preface that. This is not a shot at the wrestling world. A lot of wrestlers also don't know how long stuff takes, and they're not okay with wasting their time. And I understand that. So wrestler time is a real thing. And, you know, as a producer, I'm also like, you know, my time is precious, but I'm also one of the dumb people that is okay wasting their time. But a lot of wrestlers are just like, oh, how long do you need me for? 5 minutes? Okay, let me take 2 hours to get there. And then when it finally happens, their stuff takes like an hour to do for only like a 2-minute thing. And, you know, yeah, anyways. Wrestler time's a real thing. Let's just leave it at that. I feel like it would be cool if they got legacy commentators that have nothing else to do. Yeah, but then there's more contracts that you have to think about, and there's so much happening behind the scenes that a lot of the things that we want are just not possible because WWE is not about creating games. They're a wrestling company, and we're still gonna buy the games because they offer us a lot more stuff than that other people use it for. Fuck, dude, I use this game for a virtual wrestling show. This has nothing to do with WWE at all. And we make something of it because there's content to be made, you know? So Joey Styles could do the whole thing and I'd be okay. I wouldn't. But yeah. I think the wrestling could do the legacy commentary. Yeah, exactly. I think they would. And here's the thing too. This is their first attempt, so it's gonna feel incredibly fresh. They are going to have to really come out of the gate hot, and this is gonna be their first impression, probably their only impression. So they're gonna have to do something big to stand out from the crowd, and I think they're going to do that. And the cool thing too is they're asking eFed creators, like eFed people, what they want to see in the game, and they're apparently listening. So I'm hoping that the wrestling code is going to be the eFed game, because that's up my alley. That's what I'm going to buy the next wrestling game for, or next 3 wrestling games for. What's up, Joker Eyes? Welcome in. So that's what it's going to come down to, and I hope that we just have a fantastic game that we can all agree on should be the next game where we go to, and that's where we're going to go. And it's going to suck because I don't want to split the community into 3, but I mean, if that's the case, then that's the case. And I don't know. It's gonna be fucking weird when we have all 3 games out with AEW, Wrestling Code, and WWE, because obviously WWE fanboys are gonna stay with WWE, and then they're gonna shit on AEW. But then we go to AEW, we're gonna get the reverse of that, and then we're gonna start like all kinds of wars. And I'm not looking forward to the community at that point, but we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. Also, Rowe was eliminated by Jericho, and Hansen was eliminated by Gargano. Cookie Monsters is just destroying the Valkyries, just like we all predicted. I want it to be. What do you want to be updated, Mr. Defaulty Boy? The 2K game or what? Because if it's a 2K game, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. I'm going to stick with whatever game allows for the most and best customization. No, exactly. I agree with you, Airvander. I'm probably going to do the same as well. But what's going to suck is the arenas and superstars. I got you. What's going to suck about that, though, is some community members are not going to want to be a part of it because it's not their game of choice. And I know it's kind of a negative thing to think about. And that's why I kind of want it to just happen already. That way I know what to brace for. But there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, this isn't the WWE game. Or it's going to be harder to find because everyone's going to be split throughout all 3 games. And it's just going to be really hard to get more people in the door, I feel, at least, in my opinion. I just think it's cool that the wrestling code has Greg Iron in it. He's got my same disability. He's a good friend of mine. Yo, that's awesome. I love it when there's more representation. So also going to be hard to swap characters between. Exactly. That's another thing too. So I don't know. I'm hopeful. But we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see how it all goes. And again, I just hope that the wrestling code is a fantastic game. That's all I want. I want a phenomenal eFed possible game. And if it's the wrestling code, great. If it's WWE, great. If it's AEW, great. I don't care which one we go to as long as I get to keep CWL running. Even if I have to do 3 different shows. I've said that before, that I would willingly split up the shows for whatever game you want. And maybe even doing the CWLUniverse as an actual universe thing where each show has its own brand, or its own game, I should say. And we just kind of go from there. It would make the crossovers incredibly appealing for some, but it's wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking at that point. If AEW doesn't have a face scan, they might kill for me. Well, here's the thing, dude. It's being made by Ukes. And Ukes was the one that had the WWE games for years. So they have all the experience behind them to make something awesome. So I think that the AEW game is going to be very interesting to see how it develops. And the first taste of it that we got with that trailer, a lot of people said that it looks really cartoony. And I'm like, I don't care about the graphics. You can sell me fucking 8-bit wrestling. As long as it's simulation like this, I'm in. Like, just because it's cartoony doesn't mean that it's not going to be simulation like this. So, no, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. But Ukes did that. Ukes was one of the first to do the face scans. I'm pretty sure. They just had the 2K money to do it and everything. So, I'm pretty sure they're going to do face scans. I'm like 90% sure that they're going to have face scans. If they don't, that's a humongous missed boat. And I hope that they don't fuck it up. But again, I know nothing. I'm just another EFED runner trying to figure out what to do after this and how to move forward. But we won't know until the time comes. And until then, we're just going to have to keep trying our best and keep moving. In the meantime, the Cookie Monsters are just destroying the Valkyries. Also, I feel so dumb every single time. You mean an awesome... Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. You are one as well. You know that. I think it's funny how I look at this screen that I have right here because it's like my whole streaming setup and everything, and I see my desk and I see the time and I see just everything. And then I look at the actual game on my right screen and I'm like, where are all the overlays and everything? And then I realize that that's actually on my screen and not in the actual game, and it trips me out because my screen always feels like it's very empty. And I'm just like, why is it so empty? I was like, oh yeah, overlays. Over here, fancy. Over here, just game. Oh, man. Regardless, though, I'm actually surprised that Triple H managed to not tap out to the walls of Jericho. Typical Triple H. Typical Triple H. We still got 9.5 minutes, and this is starting to look a little bit grim for the Valkyries. Starting to look just a little grim for the Valkyries. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon, maybe. Beautiful spinebuster formed right there from Triple H. Lifts up Jericho. Oh, nice headlock takeover. Fun fact about the headlock takeover. I want to help make themed overlays for pay-per-views and shows. Get with Graves. Get with Graves. Straight up. Or if you're talking about the graphics and stuff, get with Graves. He's the one that does all our graphic stuff now. But I'm pretty sure he would not mind the help. Yup, pedigree. Okay, so funny story about the headlock takeover, right? Funny story about the headlock takeover. This is when I was training. So, the headlock takeover is a basic move. It's one that you learn when you first get out of... it's one of the first beginner things you learn. So you have the headlock, and then, you make the person go above you. That's why it's called the headlock takeover. And it's the one that you just saw Triple H do not that long ago. I remember when I was learning the headlock takeover, it was actually a hilarious moment because Booker was watching. And my form on it was pretty good, if I do say so myself. And that's one thing that I've always been really proud of. I always try and perfect something to make it look good, even though it doesn't look like I'm capable of it. I'm very proud of trying to make something look good because obviously if Booker's watching or anybody that knows what the hell they're doing is watching, I want to make it look good, right? So we were practicing headlock takeovers one day, and this was one of the days that Booker decided to watch out of nowhere, and I was like, shit. And I just kind of did the headlock takeover, and he was just watching. He didn't say anything. We move on to the next person. They kind of messed it up a little bit, just a little bit. And I just remember Booker being like, hey, who taught you headlock takeover? And then the person was like, oh, it was that guy. And then he goes up to the other person. He's like, hey, how many people have you taught a headlock takeover? And then he starts pointing at all the people that he learned, or all the people that he taught. He didn't point at me, by the way. I was the only one he didn't point at. And then he looks at me, hey, who taught you a headlock takeover? And then I pointed at the person that taught me a headlock takeover. And then he looks at everyone. Guys. How in the hell can someone of that size do a headlock takeover so beautifully? And none of you can do it right. Your footwork is wrong. Your this is wrong. Blah, blah, blah. And he just like went on a rampage. But I remember that moment because he actually pointed at me and he's like, that fat guy right there can do a beautiful headlock takeover and you guys can't. And I was like, oh, it was a backhanded compliment, but I love it. Thank you. That was the one time Booker complimented my wrestling, and that made me feel good. It made me feel really, really good. I remember being so scared at that point because I was like, oh shit, who's he about to yell at? Who's he about to yell at right now? But when he called everybody out and then he like pointed me out and said that I was doing something good, yo, imagine having a 2-time Hall of Famer tell you that your basics are good. That is such a great feeling, especially for somebody that's never been athletic, but somebody that's always had like a huge drive to be good at something. Bruh, that whole moment was just amazing. And it was a good thing. It was a good thing. I feel you on that. My old roommate is Keith Lee level athletic, and he's like 280. Yo, that's awesome. I would love to be that. I would love to do that. I straight up would love to do that. Yo, Sonic, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the lurkers. Everybody that's lurking. I love every single one of you. I really do. Thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you. Hey, Slender, thank you so much for the lurk, too. I think it's because it's on a cooldown. That's why the bot didn't do the whole message. I may actually start doing a point redemption for the lurk as well. I know Shattered Rift does that, and I actually really like that. I mean, sometimes I know people like just silently lurk, and that's okay, too. You don't have to come in and say anything. But we'll see how I go. We'll see if I do the lurk command. Maybe. I might do it. I actually can't believe that the Cookie Monsters have failed to eliminate anybody else aside from their first 2 people. I don't know what lurk 100% means, but I want to be loved. Where do I post images? That depends what kind of images, Mr. Defaulty Boy. That depends what kind of images. So, Slender, a lurk basically means that you have a tab open for me and that you're watching the show, but you're not going to be active in chat. So that's what that means. And it basically means that you're here, you're supporting the show, and you have the tab up at least like 1% audio. That way your view counts, and you're helping us streamers basically have higher viewer numbers to help us possibly reach out more. Because I don't know if you know this about streaming sometimes, but the view count, a lot of people are like, you know, oh, this person has 10 viewers, so that means they suck. And it's the dumbest thing ever. But it's a psychology thing, and people will usually go to the people that have more views, or at least brings you up higher on the view list. So it's a way of support. And I do appreciate every single person that lurks or watches or talks, whatever. Whichever way you decide to support the show, I do appreciate it. I'm playing Fortnite, but I still got the stream at like full audio. Well, there you go. That's a lurk. I do that a lot. I play games while I have like 4 tabs open, because you can have up to 4 tabs open. I've been told where your view counts. Game cover mockups. That would probably go into catering, or actually try developmental all. Either catering or developmental all. Developmental all is for people that want to share their work of in-game stuff. That's not entirely in the CWLUniverse, if you will. I still lurk, and then 5 minutes later I start up in chat. Dude, I do the exact same thing. I almost always do the exact same thing. Sometimes I don't even say lurk. I just want to like have the thing open. I make calls of real people and custom calls like Joseph C. Okay, then definitely developmental all, Mr. Defaulty Boy. Definitely developmental all. And that's where we share all of our work outside of CWL stuff. But yeah, just as long as it's not as long as it's not just self-promotion, being like, hey, come watch my stream and stuff like that. Like, we have a specific channel for that, and you have to be given the tag and stuff like that. And once you're given the tag, then you can post. And if you keep being a part of the community, then I eventually put your name on the bot, where the bot will notify people when you're live, if you're a streamer and stuff like that. And that's to ensure that you're not just here to promote yourself, because I have no problem bringing other people up, but there's a certain respect between streamers. Like, it's an unspoken respect that I'm gonna help you, but don't take advantage of my help and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Shut up, Sonic. I know exactly what you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say. No, I know what you're talking about, Mr. Defaulty Boy. I'm just saying in general. That wasn't aimed at you at all. It was just in general, in the, like, that way you know the difference between the two. But if it's just superstar coverage, developmental all is the place where you want to go. Under the whatchamacallits, under the categories. There we go. Frickin' Cookie Monsters, man. Frickin' Cookie Monsters. It was Psycho Sid eliminating... Yo! Droopy Scoopy. I like that name. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. I feel like I have Kirby say, shut up, Sonic, like once every 10 minutes. Dude, it's his fault. Can you blame me? It was also Stone Cold that got eliminated. Triple H is the last man standing against Gargano. Rip. It's Sonic's fault, dude. He's such a troll. And I guarantee you, he's laughing behind the screen. What? I do nothing. Shut up. Damn it, I just said it again. Knuckles never has to shut up. Exactly. Something I like 2K20 lets you adjust the face scan, while 2K20 lets you just put it on there without adjusting and zooming in it. I'm pretty sure you can adjust it.
Yo, go, go, go! Get in the ring! Get in the ring! Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling, ding, get in the ring! Get in the ring!
He wants to say it. There's a template you can use to make it better. I have tips to share on Discord if you guys want. Share it on Developmental All. That's how we help each other. That's what Mewman is doing, and I actually really like that. Mewman rated us a few weeks ago, and then he joined the Discord, and now he's just promoting his own stuff on Developmental All, which I'm cool with, because you know, he's still being a part of the community, and I do appreciate it. So I'm cool again with helping people. Everybody help together, get each other better and everything, and stuff like that. I can't say better anymore because then it sounds not genuine. Who was the character before? I already answered that. Please, my last character wrecked all your calls before CWL. Fuck you. The last couple tacos, Kirby. Eat them. Which ones? Oh, the meat? I already had some this morning. I don't want to eat more of that meat. But yeah. It was the Kirby Record 2000. Shut up. Where's Graves? On the Discord, Mr. Defaulty Boy. Mewman is a cool dude. He has a great Facebook group too. Yeah, dude, Mewman's dope. He's actually incredibly talented, and he's made a lot of really dope calls. I actually really like when he posts stuff on the Discord, because I'm just like, yo, this is good shit. Kirby Record, I know 2000. Shut up. Ooh. Let me see. I'm gonna text somebody. There we go. All right. No one's been eliminated yet, which is poggers. Very poggers. This could be the first one, though. Oh, nope. Kurt Angle said nah. Kurt Angle said nah. Not today. It ain't gonna happen. Most of my types are just streamlined Mewman tutorials. Nice. Yo, if you like Mewman, go check him out on Twitch. Like, real talk. Like I said, he rated us, I want to say last week. And he brought in a lot of really awesome people. So, there it is. Go check him out. He's a really cool dude. And see, he has his own, I'm pretty sure he has his own Fed too. Or he's just creating stuff on stream all the time. So go show him some love if you're not already following him. 1000% Kirby approved. 1000% Kirby approved. This is Based World versus Code Red. We're going to center that. Yo, barely any eliminations this week. Holy shit. 2K19, I don't have every WWE star, and I bought every superstar on 2K20. And that's fine. We have all the parts necessary. And here's the thing, too, Mr. Defaulty Boy. You don't have to give us, like, a wrestling character from a wrestling game. Whatever you want your character to look like, we can make it happen. Sonic in chat, Babyface JRam 001. he gave us a picture of Conan the Barbarian, of his character in Conan the Barbarian, the video game, and we turned that into his character here in the CWL. So whatever kind of instruction you want to give us, be as specific as possible. We will always try our best to make it happen. And Graves is a fantastic creator, so we're gonna, you know, just trust him with the process, and he'll make it happen. I'm so upset Azteca's choked. Well, that's your fault, dude. That's your fault. 100%. You're the one that chose that team. Also, triple power bomb, baby. Yo, what the hell? What in the glitch? Did we... Did we just glitch? I literally just made myself... I literally just made myself outside of my wheelchair. Well, there you go. Hold on. Did we just triple powerbomb glitch to where Kurt Angle was not in the center and he was helping Vader? Oh, that was good. Well, Kurt Angle has the triple powerbomb because he was a part of the Shield once, apparently. And that qualifies him to have the triple powerbomb. So, you know. Is it John Cena? Yo, you could be right, Joker. You could be right. You could be right. There we go. That was just Kurt Angle from the one pay-per-view. Well, it's 06. Kurt Angle 06. And apparently they decided to give him the triple powerbomb. So, you know. I just had my first ever callback from 2009. Well, there you go. That's all you need sometimes. That's all you need sometimes. I don't like it. Well, hey, you broke the losing streak last week, so, you know, your luck could continue this time. TLC 2018, I think I go Seth and Dean. Yeah, that's when it was. Yeah. 100%, 100%. Yo, we got 5 minutes into this match. Still no points. This one may be in for the long haul, unless Sting here gets an elimination. But no, Kurt Angle kicks out still. We still good. We still good. Now Kurt Angle dragging Sting over to the corner. Is catering okay for posting pictures, covering stuff? Go to developmental all. Go to developmental all. Catering is just kind of general chat amongst the community about non-wrestling stuff. That's just kind of general chat. Go to developmental all for any kind of wrestling stuff, whether it's covers, creating characters, or any kind of that stuff. Gonna go get a drink. There you go. Enjoy your drink, sir. Kurt Angle. Oh, Exploder Suplex? What? Has Kurt Angle ever legit done an Exploder Suplex? I'm very curious about that now. Oh, God. Triple H and Sting. It's classic Triple H and classic Sting. This should be good. 6 minutes into this matchup, Triple H makes Sting run into the knee. Sting, though, races the elbow. And now Fireman's carry by Triple H. Nice. Oh, just a wild overhand right. Oh. These are just going back and forth. I love it. No one's getting the upper hand at all. It's now Sting, or not Sting. Triple H goes to the middle rope and just drives the knee to the top of the back there from Sting. Wipes a little bit of sweat off his head. And now Triple H gets a tag. Kurt Angle is back in. Oh, the overhand punch is blocked. Sting now has Kurt Angle against the ropes. What are we going to see here from Sting? He's got him lifted up for a vertical suplex. Uses the ropes for leverage and a slingshot suplex. Makes Kurt Angle land in the center of the ring as Sting now has the upper hand. I'll talk to you later. I'm getting off, so you have a great... Hey, thank you so much, Sonic. Thank you for being here, dude. And thank you so much for the gifted subs earlier. It really means a lot. And I'll see you next time. Atomic drop, boot, combination here. As now Shawn Michaels is the legal man for Code Red. Kurt Angle's got Shawn in his shoulders. And now just going for the knee right there. Now, this is a classic WrestleMania rematch here. If you've never seen Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 21, shame on you. It's one of the GOAT matches. I DM in Discord for a car idea. I used the UFC. Okay, sounds good. Like guys, if you want in on CWL, Mr. Defaulty Boy, just let me know, and I'll send all that stuff to Graves, and he will recreate your character, and we'll get you started as soon as possible. Oh, Ty Dillinger sends Sean to the outside, but Sean gets right back up. It's not Sean's got Ty Dillinger up on his shoulders. I think he's trying to get him back in the ring, but Kurt Angle's in the way. And that gives Ty Dillinger an opportunity to get right back into it. Oh, Ty Dillinger was just a little bit too far away for that kick. That's how we see these two start fighting out in the ramp, or I should say what is kind of the ramp. Could you do that? Okay, I got you, Mr. Defaulty Boy. Make sure to read our rules to know what I need, and just read all of that. Send me all the information that you can, and we'll get you started. Because I'm going to send you to Graves, or I'm going to send all the info to Graves. And we need all the information possible to make sure that it's correct. Now Shawn Michaels. Oh, it looked like it was going for something there, but Ty Dillinger able to get the kick to the gut. Now Kurt Angle seems to have come back too. And this is an opportunity to be a 2-on-1 assault, but Kurt Angle's just sitting there menacingly as Shawn Michaels slams Ty Dillinger's face to the mat. But now this is where Kurt Angle comes in. German suplex right to the stairs. Kurt Angle, you madman. Are you kidding me right now? Now Shawn Michaels is trying to get the upper hand here. As we see Kurt Angle retreat to his corner there. And Shawn now finally sends Ty Dillinger back inside the ring. So we got 10.5 minutes to go. And now backbreaker to the lower back of Ty Dillinger. He's got him lifted back up. And an uppercut by Ty Dillinger. Oh, now a kick to the midsection. Ty Dillinger could be setting up for something big here. A sitting neck breaker. Interesting maneuver there. Halfway through this matchup now. The score is still 0-0. As now Dillinger goes to drive the knee right into Shawn Michaels' face. Going for the pinfall. Base World could go up one here, but Big E comes in and breaks up that pinfall. As Kurt Angle was going to go for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Ty Dillinger stops him. As now Big E going for the big ending to take out Kurt Angle, and now Triple H and Shawn Michaels are fighting inside the ring. Shawn Michaels able to reverse that body drop. Fully reverses it. Gets the elbow and then the kick to the back. Oh, Shawn Michaels gets Triple H. He's got him hooked up. Could we be seeing sharpshooter here? Triple H, he's very close to the robot. He's got to do is grab it. But instead he taps. And Code Red is now up 1-0. As Triple H is eliminated. And now Vader is in. Nine minutes in this matchup. Vader's got Shawn Michaels up. Plants him down with the powerbomb. Could that have been enough to put away Shawn Michaels and even up the score? Shawn Michaels kicks out right before the 3. And now it looks like we're going to see a camel clutch here from Vader. Very dangerous position. This has been very helpful for Uncle Carl's. And now it seems that it is helpful for the base world as Vader eliminates Shawn Michaels. And we are down to 3 people apiece. I apparently can't type today. There we go. Nailed it. Scores 1-1 with 8 minutes to go. This is where things are going to get incredibly interesting. Now The Rock, you can see him right there. He has to break everything possible to try and get this match victory for his team. Code Red has fallen upon a lot of bad luck as of late, and they managed to pick up a victory last week. They're hoping to return that, return to their winning ways, I should say, because they had an incredible winning streak to start the season off, and then they went on a really bad losing streak, and they evened it out. But now they are trying to get back in this. What did I miss? Hey, I love that. I love that song. It's so good. Fuck Jefferson, but I love that song. We got a tie. We got a tie, Jimmy. We got a tie. It was Shawn Michaels eliminating Triple H, and then Vader eliminating Shawn Michaels. This is going to be intense. It's going to be intense. With 7 minutes to go, score is 1-1. And Vader is just carrying The Rock like a child. Plants him down on the corner. Now The Rock is starting to come back. Oh, but Vader cut him off before he could get that third strike going. The price of showboating. You have an opportunity to mess up and get caught. And now here it looks like The Rock is going to send Vader right back in. Now The Rock drives the elbow right across Vader's neck. Oh, he got him for the spine buster, possibly setting up for the people's elbow. Instead, he stomps. Does not go for the people's elbow. Very interesting change of plans there, as now Vader is getting The Rock back up. That was his one opportunity to try and get back into this, but instead Vader sends him to the corner, does not get a tag. The Rock gets the comeback here. Then could The Rock possibly be thinking of a tag here as he delays his decision making? He is just walking around trying to figure out what he's going to do next. 5.5 minutes to go. The Rock took far too long, and Vader eliminates Sting with a shot to the midsection. Now, it's not an official elimination. It wasn't a 1, 2, 3 or a submission, but he definitely took him out of the picture here for just a little bit as Ty Dillinger gets tagged in. And now The Rock, he's got Ty Dillinger up on his shoulders. Samoan drop. Rock picks up Ty Dillinger once again. Kick to the midsection. Flips him around, and a neck breaker. Now The Rock taking a little bit of extra time there, picking Ty Dillinger back up, sends him to the corner once again. And as he tries to go for the clothesline, Ty Dillinger manages to escape his way out of the corner. And these two are just fighting on the outside now. Sting gets involved, but gets caught with the backdrop right there. As The Rock, he's got 4.5 minutes here to try and get one more elimination to take the win for Code Red. Or is it going to be the Base World? We are in the Base World's home arena here. Ty Dillinger looked like he was going to go for a spine buster, but instead The Rock managed to connect with a back elbow. And the third shot misses. That's the second time we've seen The Rock miss with that shot. And it gives his opponent an opportunity to come back. Ty Dillinger, though, picks up The Rock once again. This is his one shot with 4 minutes left to go. The elbows miss. But he drops the fist instead. Time is starting to run out, Ty. You got to get back inside the ring if you want to win this matchup for your team. And instead, he was just showboating to the crowd. We know that the Perfect 10 does love to show off his perfection, if you will. Good shit. I'm funny. And now The Rock, possibly thinking that he himself needs an elimination here as he's trying to put Ty Dillinger back in. But Ty Dillinger reluctantly does not want to go inside. The wild left hammer fist from Ty Dillinger, as he's now finally trying to get The Rock back in. He slides him right back in. Now Ty slides in. I got a 10 kill Fortnite game and came second. The guy that won had 5 HP left. Rip, Slender. I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate, dude. Ty Dillinger drives the knee right into The Rock's face. A shot to the midsection. It looks like the exhaustion is coming in here for Ty Dillinger. What in that promo? I haven't seen it yet, Jimmy. I haven't seen it yet. I've kind of been staying away from canon stuff until tonight or tomorrow is when I'm going to go back and read everything. Catch up. Yo, as The Rock was showboating, he gets caught with that knee. Is that going to be enough? Nobody. Oh, Vader from Base World's coming in. But Sting. Oh, Sting cut it off. That was the one chance for Base World to get the victory with 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Hey, what's up, muchachos? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, no. That was the one shot for Base World to try and get this victory. But it was not meant to be. Now just a shot. The Rock is mocking Ty Dillinger right now. The Rock is straight up mocking Ty Dillinger right now. And I don't know if that's such a smart idea for Code Red. Now the Rock driving the knee right there to the neck. I know there's no command, but it still hurts. I'm sorry. I hope you feel it. I probably will, dude. I probably will. Ty Dillinger going for the pinfall? Is this going to be enough? Oh, okay. That wasn't enough. Holy crap. I really thought that could have been it, and I was kind of worried that that's how The Rock was going to go. But now Vader, the one man who has eliminated somebody in this matchup, going up against Sting, who has not eliminated anybody in this matchup yet. But you know he's coming in like a house on fire as the kitchen sink knee strike connects, flips over Vader not once but twice. And now all Sting has to do is go for the Scorpion Deathlock, and that could be it. Lifts up Vader. He's going to go for the Tombstone Pile Driver. Is that going to be enough? Going for the pinfall. Vader could be out as Big E is going to try and run interference, but he couldn't do it. It's Kurt Angle. Takes out the ref and breaks up the pinfall. And that may actually take us into overtime here. Unless Sting going for the Scorpion Death Drop maybe. Perhaps. He's got it locked in. Plants him down, but there's still no referee. 34 seconds to go. Vader reverses the pinfall attempt though. And that's probably going to do it. Unless the referee's starting to come to. 20 seconds to go. Vader. Just locking up Sting. Possibly trying to take this into overtime. Vader plants him down with a slam. You have good commentary. I appreciate that. I'm always very self-conscious about my self-commentary. But I've had some people tell me that I do a pretty good job when I'm by myself. So I really do appreciate that. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Let it be someone good. Let it be someone good. If this eliminates Lita, I'm going to shit a brick. Okay, there we go. I was like, whew. Reverses it into a pinfall, though? Oh, okay. All right. Whew. Okay, for those of you that don't know, WSSL Rules, you get a finisher to start. That's why the characters are starting with their finishers right off the bat. We've actually had eliminations happen in 12 seconds before. So, you know, anything can actually happen. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. All right, now they both wasted their finishers. Now we're going to see who's able to come back and strike with another. My player guide teams with Sasha against Miss and Maurice for the IC title. And there's a whole custom title thing. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I just played my career not that long ago. And that struck me, I guess. I don't know what I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure. But yes, I do remember now. I very much remember. Oh my God. Who's it going to be? It's a shame that the career was so short because it's the best career mode in a while. I did enjoy it a lot. I actually did enjoy it a lot. So yes. Let me see. I'm actually very curious who's going to take it because low-key, I want both of these teams to win. The fact that only one can win really sucks. This is like when you're watching two of your favorite teams go at it, and unfortunately, one of them has to lose. Now, what's going to be... All right, crossbar to the outside. Let's go. What's going to suck even worse is when we get to the playoffs, because it's going to be one game elimination. So whoever wins moves on, and whoever loses, it's done. And I think Code Red is currently one of the teams not making it. 2K20 was an absolute clusterfuck. I've heard 2K20 was horrible all around. So 2K18 was just repetitive. I didn't like 2K18. 17, 16 was decent. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that they could have done, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Code Red is currently 4th in their group. They need a win, or else they're going to drop to last. I think. So currently, as it stands right now, like right now, the teams making it to playoffs, Spartans, Grungers, Uncle Carl's, and Aztecas. Those are the 4 that are definitely making it. The wild cards right now is between the Fountains for Team Vindication, and then I think the Cave Fighters, because the Cave Fighters beat the Cookie Monsters. I think. You gotta take a further look at this, but I think that's the way it's looking right now. If Code Red wins, Cookie Monsters just won, so they're 7-4. Actually, Cookie Monsters are the ones that are going to be going up because they're 7-4. Aztecas are 6-5 with today's loss. Dude, Uncle Carl's just fucked things up for Aztecas. Oh, that was actually a huge loss. I didn't even realize how big that was. Oof. Big oof. Yo, the rankings are going to look wild after today. The rankings are going to straight up look wild after today. Yo, leg drop by Lita. Is that going to be enough to take out Sasha, though? You can see Sasha getting up slowly, but she blocks, gets the reversal, as now Lita is starting to get into the heat of it here. That leg whip right there plants Sasha in the middle of the ring. Lita, though, picking up Sasha. Kick to the midsection. A twist of fate with a little bit of extra oomph. Is Base World about to pick up the victory over Code Red, too? But Sasha kicks out. Sasha does not want to give this to Lita at all. As now, it looks like Lita is going to go for it one more time. She is loading up the shot. She's got her planted. And a DDT connects. And that may have actually just taken out Sasha here. As she flips her over, goes for the pinfall. 2. But Sasha continues to kick out. Are you kidding me right now? Sasha Banks does not want to give this up for Code Red. Sasha Banks is seriously the big time MVP for Code Red right now. As now Sasha tries to pick up Lita with a little bit of extra force, but Lita was able to sweep the leg and knock her back down. Lita gets the arm drag. And now she's got her up against the ropes. Goes underneath the kick. And lands a beautiful head scissors takedown. Flips her over. And just going now for the arm. That is something that's very smart because Sasha cannot use that arm if she's going to connect with the bank statement. Because one bank statement, it could be done. But if those arms are weakened, then, you know, that's all she wrote. And now Sasha Banks is really feeling herself here. She could be calling for the end of it. She just slaps the taste out of Lita's mouth. She lifts her up, and we know where this usually leads to as Sasha Banks goes up to the top rope, and we're about to see the double knees to the midsection as that is taking out all the air out of Lita's lungs. But could that have been enough too? But Lita kicks out before the 3. This match will continue. This overtime is as tense as it can be. And now Sasha Banks again is just feeling herself as Lita is trying to get back into this. And look at that crucifix. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. But Sasha Banks able to still kick out. As now Lita goes up to the top. We're going to see it. The moonsault. The one that has won her so many championships in the past. No, instead she chooses to give Sasha time to get back up to her feet. As now Lita, she gets caught. And she gets planted down with a powerbomb right into the pinfall. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. But Lita kicks out. Cassius, what's up, dude? Welcome back. As now Lita gets that arm drag once again. It may have been the huge mistake of not going for the moonsault that may have cost her. As now Lita connects with a chop in the corner. Kick to the midsection. I left the house and now my data will let me watch. That's so weird. It should be the other way around. It should definitely be the other way around. Lita, another kick to the midsection. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it. As that twist of fate. I think that was like the third one. 2. What the fuck?
Yo, go, go, go! Get in the ring! Get in the ring! Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling, ding, get in the ring! Get in the ring!
It may also have to do with everybody getting eliminated rather quickly. Okay, we've seen 12-second eliminations before. If Jericho eliminates Samoa Joe right off the bat, that is a massive weapon gone for the Papas. Okay, he lived. But now I guarantee you he's going to go for the Coquina Clutch. Oh, okay. Jake the Snake going in for a punch that rocks Samoa Joe. Dean Ambrose, very smart, to go for the tag, then go for the DDT, following it up to the pin. That could be it. But Sting comes in. They're trying to take out Samoa Joe as fast as possible. They know that he's a humongous threat. They know that he is not going to be someone that they try and fight later on in the rounds. So, you know, this is a very interesting start for the Morning Stars. Very, very interesting start. I want to talk to you about some things after stream. Good or would tomorrow work better? I know you got some things going on. I just wanted to make sure. Depends what it's about. If it's about the show, just message me and I'll get back to you when I can. But tomorrow is going to be the day where I start refocusing back on CWL. So tomorrow might be the best day before 5 o'clock, because then I have a award show to go to for Reality of Wrestling. But yeah, just message me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I will absolutely get back to you when I can. All right, we got 18 minutes still. That's a whole lot of time to still work. We've seen teams get decimated within 6-7 minutes to where they couldn't come back from it. I must. All right, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Where do I have a message from right now? Oh, that's where I'm having a message from. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. And now Samoa Joe and Dean Ambrose fighting on the outside. No, this is going to be interesting because Dean Ambrose is actually the team captain for the Morning Stars. And he's the one that tagged himself in. Oh, no, an interesting leg sweep there, using all the body weight that he can for Samoa Joe. Oh, but Dean Ambrose caught him with a swinging neck breaker instead. We got 17 and a half minutes still. Now, these two fighting on the outside is going to be very interesting because they want to try and bring it on the inside. And as I say that, Samoa Joe manages to get Dean Ambrose in. And I don't think Samoa Joe has used his finisher yet. That's going to be a very interesting thing to keep an eye on. Samoa Joe is one of the deadliest submission people that we have completely in the entire league. So as soon as he gets that Coquina Clutch, that could be all she wrote. And as I say that, Samoa Joe sends Dean Ambrose back to the outside, probably trying to adopt the time waste strategy, which you've seen before. And as I say that, again, these people are just not letting me get any of my points across. Oh, jacks the jaw right there, Samoa Joe. Oh, there it is, the Coquina Clutch. We talked about it. He's got it locked in. He falls back. Oh, but Dean Ambrose was able to get right out of it. Samoa Joe may have actually not been ready after all, but it looks like Dean Ambrose is going to get the party started as we're going to see some triple powerbomb action. This has been very effective for the Morning Stars before, and it's actually eliminated Dean Ambrose right off the bat after the first shot. Could this be enough as Dean Ambrose goes for the pinfall? But Sting again able to break up the pinfall immediately. I'll be back. Hey, it's all good, Cassius. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And again, lurkers, I love every single one of you guys. Thank you for being here. Y'all are the best. Like, truly, y'all are the best. As now we see Dean Ambrose here. Dean Ambrose and Samoa Joe, these two have been the stalwarts so far of this team. The Papas doing very, very good about limiting the resources because they could be thinking that the Morning Stars are a late game team. And I would agree. Mr. Perfect has actually been one of the best teammates to have ever graced us here in the WSSL. So this is definitely a good strategy to not waste all of your resources right off the bat like the Morning Stars did. We have seen Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho already waste their finishers. Jake the Snake now coming in for the first time. And if he goes for that DDT, that could be all she wrote for Samoa Joe. But instead, oh, Samoa Joe looked like he was going to go for something there. And there's the teamwork that I'm talking about. Mr. Perfect with such good teamwork that leads Jake the Snake to hit his patented DDT. And if he goes for the pinfall here, who is going to try and break it up? Mr. Perfect and Chris Jericho going in, but Samoa Joe still able to kick out here. As now Jake the Snake Roberts was not enough. Now Samoa Joe has just proven that he's a tank, an absolute tank. He has taken the walls of Jericho. He has taken the DDT from Dean Ambrose. And now he's also taken the DDT from the master himself, Jake the Snake. And it's still not enough to take him out. With the Papas being incredibly fresh and 6 minutes only expired from the clock so far, I'm going to say it right now. I think this is going to be a Papas win. Jake the Snake now going for the pinfall. And that was it. That's all it took. Well, I shouldn't say that's all it took. That took quite a lot, actually. But at least the Morning Stars are now up, and they've eliminated such a gigantic weapon from the Papas. And I never even wrote the thing over here. Whoops. Morning Stars. There we go. And it was Jake Roberts eliminating Samoa Joe. And now here we go. Roddy Piper is the legal man. As I've said before, he's the one that's been on fire. As soon as he gets that, the sleeper hold. There we go. The sleeper hold. It's all she wrote. Is it going to be enough today? Jake the Snake seems to know exactly what to expect. But is it going to be enough? Oh, there it is. There it is. The sleeper hold. Is it going to put away Jake Roberts? Is it going to put him away? Or is it going to be able to hang on? Jake Roberts trying to hold on just a little bit longer. And he lets him go. Roddy Piper actually let him go. Roddy Piper knew that it was not enough. So instead of wasting all of his power, he just lets him go a little bit. And now that leg sweep connects. And now it's going to be interesting to see how Roddy Piper comes back from that. I don't think anybody has survived the sleeper hold so far. Found a call for Damian Priest. Nice. Oh, now here we see that beautiful DDT from Jake the Snake Roberts. As he goes for the pinfall once again. If this eliminates Roddy Piper, that could be it for the Papas. But no, Roddy Piper able to stay alive here. As now Jake the Snake. Oh, look at that again. The beautiful teamwork from Mr. Perfect. Future WSSL competitors, I'm telling you this right now. Draft Mr. Perfect. He is amazing. I kid you not. Mr. Perfect has been one of the best people that you can draft to your team. His teamwork is almost infallible. Truly. Now we see Roddy Piper and Jake the Snake still mixing things up on the outside. Jericho trying to be in the middle, not allowing Roddy Piper to get back in. And now the two men, Jericho and Mr. Perfect, are just teaming up on Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper slides back in. I think there was a tag to Dean Ambrose that I may have missed as Dean Ambrose gets out of the way of that clothesline. and is able to get Roddy Piper's attention enough as that punch nails both Sting and Roddy Piper. Now Roddy Piper sends Dean Ambrose to the ropes. Oh! Dean Ambrose actually managed to get the other person on the outside. Now Russian leg sweep. Masterful work right there by Dean Ambrose. As Bobby Fish gets back on the ropes. Dean Ambrose, though, hooks the leg. Fisherman suplex, perhaps. Beautiful form right there. Doesn't hook the leg to go for the pinfall. Instead, he gives Roddy Piper an opportunity to come back, and he takes care of it with that leg sweep. But it looks like, once again, Roddy Piper is loading up for that sleeper hold. And is this going to be all she wrote for the team captain, Dean Ambrose? Are we going to have a 1-1 score? And that is it. We are up to 1-1 as Roddy Piper claims another victim. Roddy Piper eliminates Dean Ambrose. And now Mr. Perfect is in. I have sang this man's praises as one of the best WSSL teammates to have. Perhaps not the best person to be your leader, but definitely somebody that you want to have as support. It's now Roddy Piper. Oh, the leg drop missed, or the drop kick connects. Who's that person that you're talking about, Mr. Defaulty Boy? I've never heard of that person before. Unless you're talking about Far Cry. If you're talking about Far Cry, then okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I knew I heard the name before, and I actually just looked it up on Google, then I wanted to confirm that it was that. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, it's a fictional... I mean, they're both technically fictional characters. I guess it'd be cool. I'm not sure. I'm not that big on Far Cry. It's not my style of game, so I wouldn't really have an opinion. I mean, I would like, you know, obviously I'd cheer on for Seth Rollins because wrestling, but, you know. We got 8.5 minutes left here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Roddy Piper going for the pinfall here on Mr. Perfect, but Mr. Perfect kicks out. As again, this is still just a one-on-one score matchup. Oh, kick to the midsection there. Mr. Perfect flips over Roddy Piper and now uses the weight to just bend him down. It'd be cinematic? I mean, probably. Now claw here to the shoulder of Mr. Perfect. Oh, Mr. Perfect manages to sweep the leg as well. It looks like the classic wrestlers really love those leg sweeps. It really does. And now Roddy Piper slams the arm there as Mr. Perfect rakes the eyes. Oh, an elbow almost instinctually as Roddy Piper gets the upper hand, but Mr. Perfect moves out of the way. And now Mr. Perfect sends Roddy Piper to the outside. 7.5 minutes to go. There's still a lot of time left here. Sasha gave a good fight. She did. She really did. It was a crazy match, Joker Eyes. It was a really crazy match. Hey, what's up, Cassius? Welcome back. We got 7 minutes left in this matchup. You're getting ice cream? What kind of ice cream? I may judge you based on what ice cream you say. Mr. Perfect jacks the jaw of Roddy Piper. You know, Roddy Piper has been in this match for quite a while. I think he may need to go for a tag. The best ice cream, cookie dough? Nah, dude. Cookies and cream is the best ice cream. Cookie dough's not bad, though. Cookie dough's not bad. Actually... That's my second. It should be flipped, dude. Cookie dough should be your second. Cookies and cream should be your first. And a choke here by Roddy Piper as he's getting up once again. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see the deadly sleeper hold? There it is. Is it going to take on Mr. Perfect, though? He is trying to hold on. But in mere seconds, the Papas, again, are just letting Roddy Piper do his thing. And they're getting carried. They're getting carried by Roddy Piper. This is actually stupid. 3 eliminations last week. 3 eliminations the week before. Like, what? I don't even... Oh, Kane actually took him out a few weeks ago, so that was smart of them. Damn. Roddy Piper is broken. But, hey, he finally tagged out to Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish could be just as effective with that heel hook. That heel hook could be incredibly deadly. And the Papas may need to pull it out now. Especially because Jericho was the one that started the match. Even though he didn't get too hurt, you know, the damage could be there. Jake the Snake is the biggest target right now. They want to get Jake the Snake because he's the one that was fighting Roddy Piper for quite a bit. So if they are able to actually do that, it's going to be interesting. We got 5 minutes left. Only 3/4 of the match has expired so far. And now you can see right there, Bobby Fish targeting the knees. He knows that heel hook could be coming any second. And once that heel hook connects, it's all over. Four and a half minutes to go. But you know what? He could also just say, screw it, I'm going to stay outside. He could straight up just say, screw it, I'm staying outside. Because he has the upper hand. He's got 2 points. He has no reason to get back in the ring. Chris Jericho is the one that has to get back in the ring. But there's still 3 people left for the Papas. So it's a very risky situation. They're outnumbered right now. They're incredibly outnumbered. As now we see them go back into the ring. Jericho setting up for those triple power bombs. Oh, he goes for 1 and just spikes Bobby Fish. Is that going to be enough? No, Bobby Fish kicks out before the 3. No elimination for the Morning Stars there. As now Jericho possibly now going for the triple power bombs. There it is. There's 1. Lifts up Bobby Fish. Plants it with a second one. Gets him back up for a 3rd. Middle of the ring. Beautiful power bombs. Beautiful triple power bombs right there. As now Jericho sends Bobby Fish to the corner. Definitely not something he should have done. As now Bobby Fish sends Jericho over to the opposing corner. This is not where Jericho wants to be. Oh, but he lifts up the boot. Able to get enough separation there. And look at this. We're going to go for the walls of Jericho. Bobby Fish is in a lot of trouble. He flips him over. This could be it. Are we going to tie it up? Bobby Fish trying to hold on. Jericho wrenching as much as he can. And we've got a tie. This is now 2-2 as Jericho eliminates Bobby Fish. And we talked about the later parts of this matchup. This is the first time Sting has been in. The Scorpion Death Drop could be it. But no, Jericho kicks out before the 3. And we're still at 2-2 with 3 minutes to go. Jericho, oh, he could have done the walls of Jericho there, but chose instead to do more damage. This is the first time we've seen Sting be in this matchup. And now we got to think. Sting also has a submission of his own. The Scorpion Deathlock. And now Sting lifts up Jericho. Plants him over the top rope. We got 2 minutes left. Tensions are starting to run high. Either team just needs 1 elimination for a victory. And then the clock can expire. Jericho's starting to drag himself over to Jake Roberts, but I don't think he's going to make it as Sting intercepts him. But Jericho gets the arm drag. Now gets the high forearm. This is Jericho's opportunity. Meets him with the back elbow. Oh, the Lion Salt. The Lion Salt connects. Is that going to be enough to take out Sting? Jericho in for the pinfall. Roddy Piper not coming in, but Sting kicks out before the 3. As now Jericho needs to get back on the pedal here. We got 1.5 minutes left. Jericho possibly about to eliminate Sting. Is he going to take out the Papas? Is this going to be enough? He's got the legs. He's going to flip him over. Is he going to go for the walls? The walls of Jericho's locked in. If Sting taps here, this is going to be a very, very bad time for the Papas. Sting is trying to hold on. But is he going to be able to? As the clock is starting to expire. Sting stays alive. We've got 63 seconds left. Which team is going to want it more? Or are we going to go into overtime here? Sting now going for one final shot as he plants him down with a tombstone. Sting now going for the pinfall. Roddy Piper coming in to try and help out. But Jake the Snake Roberts does not get there in time. Jericho is able to kick out. I think we're going to overtime here. I think we're going to go into overtime. Got 20 seconds left. Sting gets the headlock. He's going to take Chris Jericho over to the corner. Perhaps. And with that, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. We're going to overtime here. There was no cookie dough, so I had to settle with an Oreo milkshake. Yo, that's Pog. That's better. Oh my God. We're going to overtime again. The Thunder Frogs. Thunder Frogs versus the Orphans. And that one's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. The Thunder Frogs are 3-7. The Orphans are 5-5. So I think the Orphans need to go on a winning streak here. They want to qualify. But it's getting close. It's the race is very, very close. Not going to lie. And the Orphans have been a very sleeper team. They've gotten some very credible wins. But they've also suffered some rather devastating losses. Now, as we see here, Trish Stratus getting the Stratus faction there. Is this going to be enough? Okay, no, we're going a little bit more of a distance. I love it. I love it. Now is Naomi there. She's kind of up in the corner. Beautiful drop kick by Naomi as now she's starting to attack a little bit harder here because she knows that she wants to take the victory for the Morning Stars. I think this is the first time we've seen the Morning Stars go into overtime, if I'm not mistaken. So this is uncharted territory for them. The Papas themselves have actually gone to overtime, if I'm not mistaken. Hot taking ice cream and shakes. Wait, what? I'm trying to decipher what you said, Cassius, and I'm not quite getting there. I'm not quite getting there. Yeah, you're gonna try again. Okay. Now Naomi here. She's got her set up in the corner. Are we gonna see it? The split-legged moonsault. Beautiful connection right there by Naomi. Is that gonna be enough? Has Trish Stratus been defeated? But no, Trish able to kick out. Hot take. Mint ice cream and shakes are disgusting. That's not a hot take. I agree. I don't know how people like it, but I mean, hey, that's their thing, you know? It be what it be. It's all cool. It's all good. Oh, Naomi. A roll through power. Oh, this is going to be the submission here. That's going to be it. Trish Stratus is going to tap here. That's it. The Morning Stars have defeated the Papas. What a dominant performance.
Yo, go! Get in the ring! Get in the ring! Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling-ding. Get in the ring! Get in the ring!
I actually got to tell him, like, hey, please watch this movie. Please listen to this song because this is literally our life and this is how I feel about everything. So I at least got to tell him that before he passed away. And it gave me not closure, but at least a little bit of comfort that I got to tell him straight up, face to face, like, this is, I wish you understood this song and what it means to me. Because anytime I need to get pumped up and anytime that I really need to, like, believe in myself, I start listening to that song on repeat. Because it just makes me feel so vindicated. And it makes me feel like that I am going to do good. Because no matter what anybody believes or no matter what anybody wants to detract me from, if I put my best foot forward, guess what? Tomorrow, I'm still gonna be standing. So that's why that song's my favorite. And just the movie overall, like I love that movie so much. I it's probably one of my favorite movies as well. I buy almost anything that I see Sing related, and I actually don't have it with me. It's on my little shrine area over there, and I have a lot of Johnny stuff myself. I have a shirt with the Johnny logo, like with the Thunderbolt and everything. I have a little Johnny figure that's like this big. I have a Johnny plushie. I dressed up as Johnny for Halloween once. I haven't seen my dad in years. Of course, for you, it's a lot more personal. But yeah, no, unfortunately, I'm never gonna see my dad again. I don't know if he ever listened to the song or not, because after that day, I never talked to him again. I don't think I ever talked to him again. But I don't know if he ever did watch the movie or listen to the song. But I like to think he did, because it just makes me feel closure. It really does, and I like to believe that he did, just because it brings me hope, and it just makes me feel good. So yes, that is my favorite song, and it's gonna take a lot for that song to be topped. And I listen to it now, and I still feel I don't cry anymore, but I do still feel emotional, and it triggers something in my brain that just makes me feel like I can take on the world. And sometimes that's what you need. You just need to feel like you can take on the world. Making me cry at 11. Hey, that's how it goes. That's what I do sometimes. And that's because I'm real. Like, I'm never gonna hide stuff from people, and it's better to talk about the stuff that is in your head or in your heart, because the more you talk about it, the easier it gets. My sister, actually, funny story. When I got interviewed on Talk Limited, not yesterday, but the week before, the Wednesday before, my sister actually messaged me because she was watching. And she's like, Kirby, I can't believe that you actually talked about mom and dad like that without crying. And I was like, it's because I've talked about it so much now that it just gets easier. And I know it's not easy to talk about stuff like that sometimes. And I'm not telling people, hey, just talk about it. It's easy. Like, I know it's not easy. I know it's not. But it's not going to get easier if you don't try. So, my dad died a year and a half ago now. It's been a year and a half since he passed away. So, the first few months were rough. Like, hella rough. I could not listen to anything about parents or anything like that at all for a long time. And fuck, if you've ever listened to Hamilton, Dear Theodosia, that song shouldn't have affected me as hard as it did. And I listened to it for so long, and it never affected me. And then a few days or a few weeks after my dad passed away, I listened to that song, and it hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. Because I was just like, fuck, they're talking to their children and, all that stuff. And, it's just how proud of them they are when they're literally just babies. So I was just like, fuck, like, it hit me so hard. And now my wife looks at me every single time that we listen to that song. It's like, are you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm good. Like, it's gotten easier to listen to more and more as we go. So yeah, that song must feel so different after going through that. It does. It really does. And again, a lot of stuff gets harder and easier the more you do things, but you're like emotionally, like for your mental health and everything, you're not going to get better unless you start talking about it. So yes, the Papa's played. What's up? We're being real right now. Ramres, you walked in at the weirdest time. But it's all good. Here, let me check the scores. You lost in overtime. You lost in overtime. It was 2-3 in overtime. It was 2-3 in overtime for the Morning Stars. Unfortunately. I apologize. But what's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. There we go. What was I saying? To me, it's more so the artist of the songs, but I love Kendrick's music for what he uses it for. I know it's not all his songs are like that, but for the most part, I like the way he uses platform. Same dude. That's why I like Kendrick Lamar. I think Kendrick Lamar is incredibly talented, and if you use your platform for good, that's what we need more of in this world, honestly. Like, there's so many fucked people out there that have a platform and then they do nothing with it. Like, I wish more people use their power and influence for good rather than clout. Did Roddy go off again? He almost did. He got 2 eliminations. Roddy Piper got 2 eliminations. Jake Roberts eliminated Samoa Joe right off the bat. Jericho got an elimination, which tied it up towards the end. And then in overtime, Naomi defeated Trish. Naomi went hard, though. What's up? What's up, Cassius? Okay, I see you just typed my name in chat. People do that sometimes. People do that sometimes. Ooh, Braun Strowman, no. Did you listen to any Mexican music? Define Mexican music. Because there's a lot of genres, obviously, just like a... What the hell just happened to Seth? What the hell just happened to Seth, bro? Define Mexican music. Like rancheras or... Because I listen to some Mexican music. Chente and mariachi. I don't. I know the classics, or not the classics, but the more well-known ones. Those are the ones I know. But other than that, no. Would you consider Vicente mariachi? I would consider him rancheras. I would consider him rancheras. But that's pretty much it. I love Mexican music. I don't listen to it, but I don't mind it. It's a lot like country. I mean, it's funny that I say country, but you know, it's kind of like the same thing. I don't mind it. It has its place. You're just probably never gonna hear me listen to it like on my playlist or anything. But if somebody plays it, I mean, music's music. I love music. I love live music. Live music is dope as shit. So you can take me to a concert that I probably don't know any of the music, and I'll have a good time. Except for grindcore. Grindcore is the one thing that I can't do. And, you know, more power to those musicians. More power to those musicians. That's fine. But, yeah, I'm not a grindcore person. It's the one genre I could never get into. You've never been to a concert? The fuck? How? I'm gonna guess sheltering parents. Just because you're Mexican, I'm gonna guess sheltering parents. That's my guess. And you don't have to say if I'm right or not. You absolutely don't have to. But bro, going to a concert, it's part of it. Okay, I got you. Dude, concerts are amazing. I love live music. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's okay. We don't shim around these parts. It's all good. Yeah, no, that's actually insane, bro. That's actually pretty insane. Yo, Goldust, final cut on Brett. Ooh, Scott Hall actually made it through. Holy shit. Holy shit. Close. That was close. That was close. I was about to say, what is he counting? There's not like any concerts around. Your closest place is called The Gorge, and it's 2 hours away, and one thing is getting there and coming back. That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, the distance and everything. I'm in Houston, so I literally have like 4 or 5 venue choices that I can go to, and they're more like 20 minutes away. So, but I have also driven hours to see concerts. I have had no shame in admitting that I've driven to see a concert. For example, The Gorge is where all the concerts happen. For context, that's fair. That's entirely fair. For example, whoever guesses this correctly, if you know the answer, don't answer. But if you don't know, how long or how far, time-wise, do you think I've driven for a concert before? I was going to say something emotional for me, but I'd rather just DM on Discord. Hey, it's all good, dude. Whenever you want to talk, I'm here. Even if you just want to DM me randomly, I'm all for it. I am all for it. Who did Bret Hart just eliminate? Who was that? That was Goldust. Goldust. So anybody here in chat that wants to take a shot? 4 hours? Okay, that's one answer. 17 hours. Okay. Anyone else? I'll give y'all about a minute to guess. When that clock strikes 8 is when I'll say the actual answer. And by the way, this is back and forth. This is back and forth. So back and forth, how long do you think I drove for? 48 hours. Okay. I have driven for 48 hours before. When I drove up to New York. Drove up and back. It was probably around 50 hours total. Maybe a little bit. 20 hours. Okay. We're getting there. We're about 15 seconds away from the answer being revealed. And remember, this is back and forth. Back and forth. Yo, Tombstone by Sting. Scorpion Death Drop. He's going to follow with a Scorpion Death Drop. A year! No, I drove from Houston to Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is about a 11-hour drive, and then back. So 22 hours. 20 to 22 hours, around there. That is how far I've driven for a concert before. Now, if y'all want to guess for which band, I will give you 500 Derricks if you guess which band. And everybody gets one guess. And you have until this clock strikes 5 before I say the answer. I just named... Okay, sounds good, Slender. I'll read it in a minute. If you can guess which band, you have until the 5 minutes are up. I'll say this. This happened in 2011. This happened in 2011. If that helps any. So 10 years ago. When did you go? Depends on what date. I went in May. May 19th was the concert. May 19th. Actually, no. Because you can just look it up, you fucks. The furthest I've ever traveled for an event was 7 hours there and back. Watched my high school play in the state championship in Tacoma. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, you're 7 hours from Tacoma? That means that you're 7 hours from Harris. You're 7 hours from Harris. You should go visit him one day. I want to see a picture of you two together. Do it. All right, you guys got about a minute and a half to guess what band. Because, again, when that clock says 5 minutes, I will reveal the answer. And I gave you all the information because you can look that shit up. You can absolutely look that shit up. I hope that y'all don't cheat. Now I'm like self-conscious. Tacoma's really 4 hours away, but it was winter and a lot of snow, so we had to go around the mountains. Okay, that makes sense. Well, there you go, dude. Go visit Harris. There's a pass and it was close. Rip, dude. That sucks. That hella sucks. Yeah, dude. Go meet Harris. Go meet Harris. Go meet Harris and make me jealous. Just a random guess. Lincoln Park. Okay, that's a guess. We got 30 seconds left. My school won states, so we good. We Prada. I love it. We Prada. Oh my God, Thunder Frogs tied it up. Seth Rollins, take out Sting, 91. Let's go. We Prada. I should make that into an emote. I should totally make that into an emote. Aerosmith? Okay. One Direction. Yo, One Direction hits hard. Well, I actually do like One Direction. All right, 5 minutes. The band that I went to see was System of a Down. System of a Down was the band that I went to go see in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I promised myself that I would love to see System of a Down in concert one day. And then whatever next tour they were going to do, I was going to go see them live, no matter where they went. As whatever's the closest they got to Houston, I would go. And that was Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I went to Albuquerque, New Mexico to go see System of a Down live. And this was like 6 years after their breakup. 5, 6 years after their breakup. And it was an amazing experience. I have never been to a concert like that until I saw Volbeat live. But I was such a huge fan of theirs. And I say this like not maliciously because a lot of people, are very religious and everything. But that was truly, for me, like a religious experience. It was awesome. It was like one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Because you go to a concert and, there's some songs that are like, oh, I kind of like this song and I vibe to it and, whatever and all that stuff. But System of a Down is the one band whose entire discography I can listen to from beginning to end and love every single song. They are one of the few bands that just click with me on such an amazing level. So, I love System of a Down on that level where I just love all their music. So Reality Wrestling just opened on the YouTube. Nice. It's probably the premiere of the episode 302. It's probably the premiere of episode 302. I can't believe Kevin Owens actually just got out of that. What the fuck? Yep. Okay, see. I know my schedule. I know my schedule. This match may actually go into overtime. My favorite album is, of course, To Pimp a Butterfly from Lamar. Is that from Kendrick Lamar? Yep, I was right. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. It's from 2015. Okay. Let me see. I don't think I've ever listened to any of the songs on here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever listened to any of these songs. I need to, though. I should. Love that album to death. Nice. Oh, Kurt Hawkins almost got it. I'm sure you've heard All Right. I probably haven't. Honestly. Because the biggest ones that I heard were from Damn. Damn was a good album. And then Good Kid, Mad City. I know that one. I know some of the songs from that album. I'll be shocked if you haven't. You're going to be shocked a lot, dude. You're going to be shocked a lot. Like, I know Real is probably one of my favorite songs from that, from Good Kid, Mad City. I like that one a lot. Sonic actually got me really into that song. Sonic knows his music. Let me see. Yeah, Damn is probably the other one that I've seen. Hey, what's up, Warlock? Oh my god, Thunder Frogs actually managed to pull this off. Bruh. 2-1. Thunder Frogs upset. I love the song Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah, I think Damn is probably my favorite album from him. Because Damn is probably the one where he, like, made it. And then DNA is just incredible. I think DNA is incredible. I looked at some houses today and found one that looked promising. Yo, Pog, are you gonna have a house soon, dude? Like your own house? If so, congrats. That's a big win. I love DNA. Yeah, DNA is so good. DNA and Humble. I think those are my two favorite ones. DNA just sounds so unique to me. That's with your family. Well, that's still a win. That's still a big win. Bret Hart is just throwing the match away. Just staring menacingly.
Go, go, go! Get in the